connected it right.
Have, like, any rules of like
Um,
etiquette on?
just don't spoil the games that came out 3 years ago.
I don't play games.
Don't tell the games that came out 3 years ago.
Yeah, I know it's a very specific rule, but it's a rule nonetheless. I need to go and make sure that it's live.
Yeah, I can finally put it to default so the chat's like right next to the stream. So I don't have to scroll.
I just started.
Okay, never mind.
So no.
I see your beautiful
Or at least
face.
I hope it starts. I don't know if it's actually. Oh, it did start.
It started. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I had to mute.
I
had to mute.
just be like, oh god, no, I wasn't ready for that.
I don't have the Twitch app, but like I'll probably try the Twitch site anyways.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not doing Twitch right now. This is like my last YouTube one, so if anybody else wants to like pop in and be like, hey, oh, what's up? Then I can be like, let's just go over there, just join me on Twitch, and then you can see my beautiful face when I'm not being lazy.
You look so beautiful, Phil.
Oh, thank you. You see, I stole Karen's hoodie or jacket, and I stole Karen's beanie,
Looking
and
pretty
then
good.
I've already messed that up.
What do you mean?
Aw.
What?
I'm so used to calling you by your name that I couldn't even.
Don't you mean slacks? Don't you mean slacks?
Slacks, them slacks. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
hard.
You're
It's
fired.
hard, man.
I know it's really hard.
How
It's
you
like
already fucked it up.
it's like calling JC by her real name. Like I know JC is still a part of her name, but I only called her JC. So it's really hard to be like, yes, let me just start calling you by the name that you were given. Like I can't.
Oh.
That's
That's like calling you by your real name.
That's really weird. It's
My
really
name like does not sound like what my culture sounds like. I swear, it just sounds very. It's a very white name.
okay.
I'm good at that.
So my alerts are still going off, which is interesting. I hear them. I hear them going up. So I'm gonna turn the thing back on. So I know. I don't know. That was kind of cool. Woo.
Ooh.
Should I color? Okay, no. I have.
You got the lines.
Yeah, dude, super like. I think I'm gonna do Pumpkin and Yoda first, not because I was threatened at gunpoint.
No, I don't have a gun.
As
No.
Sally puts away the
Sally,
weaponry.
I see it.
I don't have a gun. What are you talking about? It's just, it's fine. It's all good.
I just learned
I'm
that.
happy you're doing it first.
Which one am I doing first? Clearly, Punk. Because I would not want to do anyone other than Punk first.
Yes, that's the right answer.
As I'm like aggressively sweating, just be like, oh
And
no.
I'm just rubbing my hands like yes.
Okay, cool. Look, it's telling me who's following. That's super cool. That's cool.
All
It
right,
pops up. Woo.
I need to find link because I can't find shit.
For YouTube?
Yes.
I put it on Discord.
Yeah, it's in this. It's yes. She posted
Okay.
it.
Blah, 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 blah.
I just now had to I have to be conscious about what I'm doing, so I can't start picking my nose on stream. That'd be kind of gross.
Lord have mercy on your soul.
Yeah, I should put like a sticky note and be like, "You're on camera. Don't make any weird faces." I just like.
And the stream's late, so we can't tell you. Oh, hey, stop doing that.
I know.
Wait.
You're just like, it happened like 30 seconds ago, but you're still making that weird ass face. I'm just like, what?
Like, I know it happened already, but please stop.
Wait, what did you put it in? Because I'm being stupid.
The Hangout server.
I put it in the Hangout server because a lot of people are in both servers. So, or not a lot of people, but a lot of the people that like attend my streams are on both servers. So I just put it there.
Which one? On General Spaghetti or?
No, I put it in Dem Links.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fuck is Dem Links at?
Oh, you're allowed to have your anime boyfriend, but I'm not. Sally, you can't just be taken. Literally, Beans has a shrine to Kai. You can't just take Kai. It's like, fine. I think it's totally fine and not concerning, and I am not calling the police right now.
I'm calling the police.
No. Let her be. Let her have the boy. I'm
Is that
not
why sticking
calling
out?
you
Don't pick your
Just
nose.
remember, my character. He's mine.
Just because he's yours doesn't mean he's yours, alright? Jesus.
Exactly.
You act like, come now. We should actually, I should put it like, yeah. Not in front of the camera. I'd be like, no camera for you.
For 1,000 times. And what if Toby told you, no, you can't have him.
No, you
Because he's
can't.
mine.
You know what? All right. You know what? Fine. I'll let him go free. Go free. Go do whatever you want. God damn it. Be free. There's no.
Be free, young one. Be free.
She's gonna do weird stuff to him. And you know what?
It's
At
probably
this
not
point,
gonna be weird.
you know what? I don't care.
That sounds
I
okay.
don't care.
Oh, I got another follower. Okay, cool. I don't know how to see those because I only have one screen. So I'm sorry. Look, so I have OBS connected to Twitch. So, my phone? Oh, I can! I'm so smart.
You're so smart.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I have OBS set up for Twitch. So all that is set up. So when after this, I'll be able to go to Twitch. It is set up to show donations, follows, subscriptions, stuff like that. And so, like, all the things, like, if people go and follow my Twitch, like, right now, it pops up a notification, they'll be popped up on the screen that they started following my Twitch. And it's really cool. I think it's really cool.
You're a YouTuber now.
Thank God that I turned off my YouTube on mute because I swear to God, you're like lagging like a couple seconds before like the actual wording that I'm hearing right now. I'm like,
Yeah, no. You're gonna want to keep that muted.
Yeah,
I don't know how to see. On here. Okay, I'm such a Twitch baby. It hurts.
You'll learn. You'll learn the Twitch ways.
Yeah, you're a beginner.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll learn Twitch so I can live on Twitch.
You're a novice. You can live on Twitch.
Yeah, I honestly, I want to play video games and draw picatures. Yeah.
You're like...
It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, there's another follow! Ah! Yes! Yes, Cosmic!
It's like,
my dude!
You're getting all these followers.
Yeah, I'm really excited because, like, I've totally always wanted to just doodle. And Twitch is a pretty retarded community that I love very much. Using that in the most positive terms, by the way. Not using that as a derogatory term, just in case somebody gets triggered.
What? No.
What? Sky fucking kicked me out. It was like, nope, bitch. And I'm like, what, bitch? He told me no, bitch. So I had to waddle out and come back in again.
It's okay. I was just saying that I really like the Twitch community and how ridiculous it is. Because I've been watching like a bunch of Overwatch streamers. Oh, there's another one. Aha! Haha, it's Benny.
Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from?
You'll never know. Woo! I'm like spazzing out too because I have a cup of coffee. It's great. Everything's fantastic.
Yummy. I have pizza. Water.
What's that cup?
That's a big ass cup.
Oh, my cup! Yeah, no, this is my Star Wars cup. I love Star Wars. It's my Rebels cup. It's my Rebel cup from the Rebel 1 movie.
I mean, that's a big ass coffee, you know.
Yeah, no, it's not. I have another one. I have another one. I have another Star Wars cup. I can go get it. You want to see it?
Dude, I have
a big cup like that.
Cups. I have two big ass mugs. I have one named Miss Peaches, and I have another one named John, and it's a big black cup, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, that's inappropriate. Calling the police.
They'll get the reference. They won't get the reference.
Oh wait, so I'm reading that. Oh, sorry, Daisy. Go ahead. My bad.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm like, if they don't know what it means, so it's fine. If they do, then I'm gonna run.
There's children here.
It's not just children. It's some. Hi,
Children.
Deja.
I mean, I was reading chat, and then someone said they have 100 OCs. So I'm just like,
what a baby! Yo, I remember when I had 100 OCs. That was like a long time ago.
I had 50 OCs.
Oh my god, I remember when I had 50 OCs. That was literally my 7th grade in middle school. It was so long ago. I was doing these things, and I know I've talked about it before, but I was doing these things called chibi pages back then, where I kind of, like, had these, like, they're really ancient as fuck right now. They're, like, they're not even white paper anymore. They're so old. They're like brown, because I've had them since 2007, alright? I've had these pages so long that they're so tender, they fall apart by breathing on them. But, like, when I was that age of the young 7th grade, Toby, I did, I at first started tracing the back of Azumanga Dao, which is of course, a manga. It's really dumb, honestly. Most of it's really dumb. And then, I just kind of traced over some of that so I can learn how to, like, draw chibis. And then after that, I kind of tried doing it on my own, which was an interesting adventure because most of them have arms that are, like, lopsided. Like, some of them have arms that go down to their, like, knees. The other ones have, like, the other arm will go to their hip, and it's like, whoa, whoops. That's, are you okay?
Buddy.
It wasn't okay for them.
I remember when I drew my first chibi, and it was, like, also in middle school. But, like, for me, I had to, like, wing it because, like, I would look up TV references. I'm like, oh, they just have a big-ass head. So, like, you know, draw my character with a big-ass head and big-ass eyes. But never pay attention to the body, so...
They have bodies?
They have bodies?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, arms and legs, what?
Honestly, sometimes some chibis with, like, necks scare me because I'm like, chibis are not supposed to have necks. What is this?
I mean,
I think chibis are really weird concepts.
I mean, there's different, like, types of chibis. It's not just one chibi.
As a 7th grader who quite literally was like, I lost my train of thought. Who was quite literally like, I was the only artist of the house, or if we want to call it that, artist. Because boy, oh boy, that was another level. But, like, yeah, I didn't know about all that. I was just starting to get into anime, right? I was just starting to delve into that world. I was, like, watching Naruto like a weeb, all right?
Yes.
I was looking at how to draw manga books. Like, I didn't know that there's things called style, and then this thing called, you know, difference. Like, I thought everything was gonna be the same. It was quite interesting. When I had a friend, though, she was really, really good. I was like, dang, she, like, draw a lot of Negima, which is another manga I read way back when. Totally inappropriate for middle schoolers, by the way, because they had, like, panty shots up the wazoo. And they had, like, a bunch of naked girls.
Have you read the manga? I remember...
I can't watch the anime because the anime is weird as heck, so I don't know how I feel about reading the manga. Nope.
No. There's, like, a whole bunch of, like, scenes that there's, like, a lot of nudity in it, and I'm like, oh.
Like, this is not
so this is what we're doing.
No. This is not my middle school library.
Like, why are you here? Why are you
in
here?
the library? Why are you in the library?
Nobody asked for you to be in this library at this time.
That's why I got into, like, anime. And then I watched I watched the anime on YouTube because, you know, I was a broke little kid.
We all did watch anime on YouTube. We all did it.
Yo, I like when they had the full on, like, anime episodes, but they had it, like, part 1, part 2, part 3, so they didn't have it cut off. So you would have to go in and find the next episode. You'd be like, Naruto episode 6, part 1, and then you have to go find part 2 somewhere else because it wasn't on the same channel.
Same thing. No. You have to, like, go on, like, a high-ass search to find these freaking episodes.
God. The struggle before the other anime websites was up. Yeah.
For Crunchyroll.
Yo. It was mad disrespectful too. It was like, yo, I can't find anime.
Before Crunchyroll, before all of these anime sites, there's nope.
Yeah, before anything, we had YouTube, and I remember clearly, I remember this one episode of Inuyasha that I could not watch, and it would, like, cut out, and I could never find a different, like video the same episode, so I had to watch it, and I sat there, and then I tried to figure out what the hell they were saying, because, like, I didn't read the manga, I just continued with the anime, So I was
like, what are you talking about? Why are you? Who's Naraku?
What's going
Who's
on?
Naraku?
well, like no, not fucking Naraku. It was the one with Kagura and Shishimuru. They were like Kagura was like she was like dying and shit. And then like spoilers, whoever's like watching Inuyasha, but like
that anime's old as fuck. All right, at this point they should have watched it by now if they're trying to get into it like that.
I haven't seen it, but I don't really care about spoilers.
Oh, but Sally, I just oh my gosh.
I mean, I saw one episode. I got weirded out, so I was like, I don't want to watch this.
So, Kagura dies, but not Inuyasha, Shishimuru is all like he just stands there in front of her, and he was like. He talked something to her, but I didn't know what it was because they didn't put subtitles. So I didn't know what the hell he said to her. And she smiled. And I was like, what the hell is going on? What is this?
Yo.
Why is she smiling?
I think the worst part. Why is she so happy? Oh my god, I think the worst part about all that was like, fan subs. They weren't even accurate fan subs. They literally had just people that knew the language enough to put sentences together, and it just some of them were not the right sentences. So when I go back and watch these, the fan translations, when I go back and watch old videos or like I don't know what anime it was, but I watched it like when I was younger, and then I watched it again, and I was like, wait a second, this dialogue changed. What happened?
No.
I mean. That's the only anime I ever. Actually, I lied. The second anime I watched on YouTube is the one where like this girl, she was like fat in the beginning, and then she got skinny, and then like these guys are coming after her because she's skinny now. And then I was watching that shit, and I was very mad at the ending because the history boy was best boy.
Look,
I could not stress it enough because. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but like the story goes is like this girl, she was very fat, okay? Like
oh, she got cut off. JC, come back!
I don't think Skype's being no, she's still here.
Oh, then it just cut it off.
It just cut it off. Huh? She needs a laptop for real. JC!
I mean, I wanted to give her mine, like low key, high key. I wanted to save up and like get another one so I can give her this one, right? And then my fan went out. And I'm kind of concerned about trying to give it to her with the fan broken. I was like, ooh. No, I don't want her to like do all this just for the computer to go kaput. We should start a movement. Hashtag get JC a computer.
Someone create a donation page.
Donation page. GoFundMe. It's a GoFundMe. We're all invited. We're gonna get JC a laptop. All right.
What? We're
starting a GoFundMe for you. It's gonna be get JC a laptop, and we're gonna trend on Twitter.
Yeah, we're gonna trend all the socials. Instagram, Twitter.
We're gonna put everything.
We're gonna get you a laptop, girl.
One of these years.
Wi-Fi, though.
Look, one step at a time, JC. One step at a time.
You gotta get the money first. I mean, yeah, we gotta get the money first.
Yeah, if we can get the money dollars, then we can, you know what? Fuck it. We're stealing JC. Let's go.
Oh.
We're just gonna take her. We're just gonna take her.
We're just gonna take her.
I'm just gonna pack like food for 4 hours because I don't know. What's gonna happen.
Fine. We'll have you back by.
Never. We're stealing her. She's ours now.
We're gonna take.
I was adopted.
Hello, retro gamer Kevin. I feel like I've seen that name before. Wow.
He's been. Or they've been here. Oh,
yeah.
My mail.
That's terrible.
I'm so sad.
Why are you so sad?
Because someone stole my mail. I just went outside and checked the mail because like, oh, the mailman might have come. But then I look, the mail is gone. And the rest of the mails are like there. Like from everybody else's is there.
Oh.
But our mail
packet?
Empty.
The awkward moment when someone steals your mail over someone else's mail.
I think you need to move out that neighborhood and go to a new one. Mail stealing fools up in there.
Wait, what the heck did I just do?
Who steals mail? It's just dumb.
I mean,
I
don't know. I keep telling people that I got my trash can stolen once.
what?
Yeah, that happened.
To us too.
Man, people still anything these days. God
Yeah,
damn.
I mean that's not even the weirdest thing. Like my mom got the windshield wipers taken off the van once. Like they just straight up took them. Don't know where they went. They're just gone.
I guess they didn't want to.
I guess they just really needed a pair of windshield wipers from a van.
A pair of free pair. When
they wasn't even free. They didn't give us no money. They we gonna fight them. We gonna. Oh my god! You got to switch. Bro got to switch. But bro, listen. You got that new Pokemon game though.
Oh, I gotta switch too. You got
you
that.
You got that Pokemon game though. Like if you do, we can talk. Like what's up?
You got the Super Smash Brothers, bro.
Oh yeah, you got that Smash Bros, bro. You wanna go?
You wanna play some Smash?
You wanna play some Smash?
Let me smash.
Wrong Smash, JC. Wrong Smash.
Oh no.
I was gonna steal my brother's and play it over the break, but then I didn't because I was busy bugging my brothers instead of playing video games.
Yes, bug your brothers.
I mean,
you got on your DS. Let's talk about the Switch.
Pokemon on the DS. All right, I understand.
I mean, like I have Pokemon games on the DS, but I don't play my DS a lot anymore.
Somebody stole your dad's car radio buttons. Not even the radio, just the buttons.
The buttons. Oh yeah, no. Some people. I know about this because I used to live in a more bad than this neighborhood. I used to live in the really, really ghetto side of town. The really ghetto one. So, I know what they would use those for. So pretty much they would, like, take them and sell those, because, like, some, like, radios would break really easily. So, like, they're like, oh, easy spare parts. So, gives.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they usually do. And also they would take the radio. If
my radio,
I mean, I've had a radio stolen on my car. So when I had a car.
I don't think I've ever had a radio stolen.
When I had a car, cries.
When I had a car, cries. Like honestly, cries.
I've never had. My parents never had anything stolen. I know we had our presents stolen one time.
Because you live in a nice neighborhood, Sally.
No, we went on vacation. We came back and like the presents were gone.
Wow.
We were very sad. We're not happy about that.
Bro,
I'm
sad.
Go on vacation.
I'm sad. I ain't even in your family, and I'm sad.
It was just terrible. We were like, okay, understandable.
Like a big dog.
Alright, but hear me out. How do you feel about Punk's sweater?
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna wear it.
No, but cold? Even though he's a vampire, maybe he's a
I just realized his piercings.
Yeah, I changed his piercings to be Christmas colored. Yeah.
I love it. Yes. He's matching
every detail.
I noticed every detail.
Yes. Oh my god. So I'm sorry, but I literally joined a religion on Snom. I know it's unrelated to our conversation here about Punk, but I'm reading the chat. Okay? Look, I love him. He is precious. Snom is precious. I've joined a religion. It's a YouTuber that I watched, and he started the Snom Lock, and I love Snom, and Snom is the best, and I will murder for Snom. I will literally murder for Snom.
I don't have one. I need to get the Snom like pronto, because I really want one.
They're in the...
Doesn't it evolve into that moth thing?
Yeah, I mean, the moth is cute, but I really just want the Snom.
You just breed the Snoms.
It's like that thing that I had. You know how I really like Mudkip, and if I could just have so many Mudkips, I'd be happy. I've realized this is the same problem. This is the same problem I'm having. If I could just have a bunch of Snoms, I would have Snoms and Mudkips, and then I would just be done. I would have no more will to live. I will be able to go to sleep and never wake up again.
Never just eternal sleep.
Just eternal sleep out of joy. Joyously.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, sorry. But like,
you have to look
do you remember what?
Snom. It's just Snom.
Schnom. It sounds like me eating an ice cream cone. Schnom.
Yum 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 yum.
Mate is ice type, I think.
All right, now that I've changed my religion, again, well, I really need to stop changing my religions.
For the 5th time.
Yeah,
in a row.
I mean it's only like Friday, so.
I mean, you could be in multiple religions. You just don't tell the other party. That
Just don't tell the other party, like, hey, I know that religion about applesauce I'm in. Don't tell them, but I've also converted to Snamism.
Like, don't tell them anything.
Don't tell
they don't need
nobody.
to now, it's
Don't tell
fine.
on me. All right.
Snom is ice.
Now that I've
look,
cemented.
It's a crepe.
I've.
She's here. Woo!
Ah, look who arrived.
Ooh, ooh. Senpai's
Welcome.
here.
Say hi to the stream.
Yes.
Hello, stream. I have the stream pulled up and see we're doing a fancy face cam today.
Yeah, I wanted to test it out, see how it'd work on. Oh wow, I had a brain fart. Twitch.
Yes.
So this is gonna be a test. Like, hey, now you know what I actually look like. I look like a nerd. I am a nerd
A nerd.
with a cat shirt on because I love cats.
And cats are pretty nice.
There is one over here. Eggy, you want to say hi to stream?
Eggy!
Eggy, you want to say hi to the stream? Oi, bugger! Hi, kitty. Do you want to say hi to the stream? Come here.
Hey,
Come here, baby. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Come here. Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty. Oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. Want to say hi to the stream? Say hi to the stream. Show off your little bow tie. Come on, kitty.
It's 3 p.m. Saturday for me. It's 12:18 p.m. on a Saturday for me. I mean, for me too. I am at 12:18.
I mean, I'm at.
Oh, look at the fat baby. Pat his butt. Pat the butt.
Pat butts. Butt paps.
Look at the Eggy. Oh, look at them. He's so cute.
Oh, he's purring now.
Aw.
Oh, your bow tie's crooked
So-
though.
Aw.
This is the star of the Eggy comics on Webtoons, as you could see.
Yes, I did more of those.
He's the
Oh,
star.
I can just purr.
You can probably hear him purring because
I'm part of that religion.
you're part of the Eggy religion. You're so fat.
Yes.
All right. I'm sorry that I called you over here.
No, now you need to. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave now.
Eggy, I need it. I'm not done drawing. Eggy.
He's just not gonna leave. Look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Now I've given you kisses. Oh my god, he was such a turd. So we left, right? We
Wow.
left California for like 3 days, right? And this bugger hisses at the chick that's came to feed him, right? So she came to feed him, and like we introduced her to him like a couple days before, so he could be used to her smell and stuff like that. I guess we didn't do it enough because he was literally the first day. I guess he was okay, and then the next time she came back, he was like really grumpy and started hissing at her or whatever. I was like, "Wow, Edgar, I did not know you did that. Like, I didn't think you were a dick, my dude. Like, a dick more than he usually is, you know." And then I find out like. So we've been fighting off the flea problem ever since we moved, right? And so his hair has grown back, and like I've told you guys, like he is nice. He's very soft. He's very like his hair has grown back. It's very pleasant to touch his fuzzy self. But like his back, he's got scabs on his back, which means we've stressed him out to where he was pulling out his hair again.
No,
I was just like, no, Eggy, we tried so hard to get your coat back, and most of it's back. It's nice. He's got a lot of chest fluff. He's got a lot of back fluff. But the little bugger was just pulling out his hair again. I was like, dude, did you really do this just because Mama wasn't home? Like,
Anxiety.
yeah, no.
Oh my god, Jesus.
That was I
Yeah.
figured my cat has separation anxiety, like a severe form of separation anxiety, because he's really clingy.
Oh.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you're really loud. You're really loud.
There's a special like serum for like cats and dogs that are like that's like supposed to help them to calm down. It just like it doesn't get them high. It just calms them down.
There's like a relaxant. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think I needed it for him. You know?
Yeah. I mean, now you do.
Now I learned. I learned that I definitely need it for him. Or else
Oh,
he's
that's
just pull his hair out, and I'm like, oh no, my bald cat.
We don't need that.
We don't need no bald cat. Not today.
Not ever.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. What if we just go with never? Never having a bald cat. That'd be nice.
I mean, I like bald cats.
There's no
Just not
fur. There's nothing on
because
them.
you could add fur onto them. Like you can just put them.
Why
a
would
big
you want to do
fluffy-
that? Why would you wanna
Because
add fur
why
to a
not?
cat?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
there's nothing wrong with a bald cat.
Mhm.
One species that has no hair is really cute, despite
A
how
sphinx?
some people say it's an ugly rodent.
I honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I hate hairless cats. However, there is a Instagram, and they are oh, I forgot what they are, but they are hairless cats. They have gigantic eyeballs. They are so pretty. They have these big little eyeballs, and then they're like, this mama had her little babies with their big eyeballs, and I was like, oh, look at these little wrinkly raisins. I love them. They're so cute. And probably the only raisins I will approve of are those ones, because I think they're absolutely adorable.
Like I like Sphinx cats because they're cats. They act like cats, but they just don't have fur. But the thing is, the only difference is that they're just a bitch to take care of.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
You have to shower them every day. You have to do a lot of things for them.
Their rooms have to have
baby.
Their rooms have to have like a heater in them because they can't have their own body heat because they don't have fur.
They don't have fur. Got high maintenance, jeez.
And which is crazy is I learned something is just because they're hairless cats does not mean you're not allergic to them. That is it has actually something to do with their saliva. That's what people are allergic to and not the cats themselves. It's not the hair, it's the cat saliva.
I mean, my friends are allergic to cats in general, but she still
Hello, Bird.
Cats. I remember
Hi, Bird.
one time I have a friend named Hannah, and and we go to my friend's house, and my friend has like 3 cats. And my friend Hannah, she's very allergic to cats, but she'll lay on them, and she's like, I feel like my throat is closing up. I'm like, no, Hannah, no.
Stop dying.
Don't do that.
But she's planning to do this one treatment where you get a shot every 3 years, I think. So,
to curb your allergies.
Yeah, so you could be immune to the cat.
Ferb, you're so silly.
Senpai's noticed me.
It's so silly.
Like
I do also have like Iota did not put in her extensions today. She went out with her tiny puff.
Aw, Yoda is beautiful either way.
I mean, she didn't want to get the extensions wet. Because look at that.
I mean, I have snow.
Nope.
I mean, yeah, snow. She's still
She's like,
beautiful.
what the hell?
I love Iota.
It's fine. Them alien snows.
Yeah, her and Punk made alien snowmen.
God, alien snowman. That's cute.
Well, not even snowman. They're snowheads. They're just alien snowheads because that's just the thing she does. Her weird obsession with aliens.
Everything you've done is just her and aliens.
Yeah.
Doesn't
No,
she have,
honestly.
have like a alien partner.
Um,
But we're not sure if it's an alien or not.
Alien partner.
Okay, so it's a monster, but it looks like an alien, so she's down.
Yeah.
What's his name?
She eye with this.
Is his name Tommy?
No, I have to consult the conversation we had in the other server because I don't remember.
Yeah,
I will probably look it up since there's some stuff in there that
I mean, it's not like anyone can see on my screen. I'm just not going to go through that right now.
Yeah, we should do that later when we have.
I'll look it up.
Not a fun. It's not a spoiler.
Know the name because I remember it was either Tommy or it was something really simple like that.
It was something like Jimmy or something like that, but it was just really.
It probably was Jimmy.
It is Jimmy.
It is Jimmy. I was right. Oh my lord! I never remember these things.
I mean, it's some ordinary name, you know.
It was just something really calm and chill. It was like, yeah.
I honestly, I just thought of Tommy.
Well, that's cheating. There's already a Tommy. I try to make it so that I don't have a lot of characters with the same name in the same series, just so we can have some like. It's not unusual. Yeah, because it's like, oh, which John am I talking about? And it's like,
John.
you know, The John.
You know,
Sweats.
John is no.
A Roblox meetup tomorrow. That sounds dope. You know, I actually haven't played Roblox in like months. Like, I had to.
Oh
Ooh,
gosh.
I haven't.
I don't play Roblox. Looks at my phone.
I haven't
You-
played Roblox in years.
Yeah, I mean, I played like earlier this year, and it was really fun. It was a lot of dumb things that we did because it was stupid in Roblox, and I think we did a bodybuilder simulator that we was playing on,
no.
and it was just awful, but like the good kind of awful, because Roblox is awful. I really like playing. It's
Roblox.
Yeah, I can't.
Roblox.
I don't have to pay for that unless I wanted Raux. If I wanted
Dude,
Raux,
I
then
remember
I can do
I
it.
had a friend who played Roblox like 24/7, and he almost wasted his whole allowance on Roblox, and I'm like, dude.
Like,
My
dude,
God,
there's
no,
you could have bought
that's
Minecraft
not-
with all that allowance.
I know, right? You could just buy Minecraft by itself, you know. And Minecraft is not that expensive.
Some people just want to flex, you know. Some people just want to flex their Raux.
Yeah, we get it. You can buy whatever the coins I think on Roblox. You get some kind of currency.
Oh,
on
you
there.
like that I have a short haircut?
Conditioned me too. So I'm over here like,
Like,
I'm
I
not
need to stop.
complaining.
Yeah, I need to stop.
I'm like, you should see the rest of it. It's like, yeah, you can't see right now because I elected not to do my hair this morning. I just kind of put a beanie on. It's like really short and fluffy.
Shorts and fluffy.
It's a lot financially stable right now. For my hair to have a shorter look. That's just Edgar. Don't worry about the meowing.
Easy to deal with, you know.
Yeah, that way when I make money, I can spend it on taking care of my hair because Lordy knows I can't afford that right now.
That's
Yesterday. Hi, JC. Your order is being shipped.
Is that the one?
It's the one.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
you want to pet my hair? It's really fluffy. It's super soft. The kids like putting their hair in it.
I mean, it looks really soft.
Taz, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's slacks.
It slacks.
Like it's slacks. Got the name slacks.
Hey, it slacks. What's up? They want to go. No.
I spent my Roblox, my roots on. Oh my gosh.
They spent their Raux on Game Pass's admin commands. Admin. That's because. Is it because of Flamingo? It's because of Flamingo, isn't it?
It's probably because of Flamingo.
He influencing you. You can't be watching no Flamingo.
It's a flamingo.
Flamingo.
Na, na,
Wrong.
na, na, na.
Wrong Flamingo.
Oh.
Oh.
It's Don't be
Disappointed.
disappointed. No. I actually watch him. I watch Albert. He screams a lot. I don't know why that aesthetic. Like, maybe it's because I scream a lot. I'm just like and he's like and I like understand.
I mean, to be honest, we're all screamers in our own way. I scream when I do certain things, or I'm just generally loud, and
Rude.
my family just stares at me and they're like, "Shut the fuck up," and I'm like, "Eh."
Brig.
Brug.
Brig.
Brig.
Brug.
It's not even Brug, no, it's Brig.
It's Brug.
Right.
Look,
Brig.
No, it's Brig.
Brig? Oh my god, I didn't know we was playing Overwatch.
Oh no.
I don't know. That was an Overwatch thing.
No, it's
Huh.
Oh my
okay.
God, you know,
So
we need to get you copying them games.
her name is Brigitte, and it's spelled
A
Bridget,
baguette.
and her nickname is one of them being Brig, the other being Baguette. It's just and yeah. So hang on, Dio's yelling at me.
She
Why are you
deals
yelling?
with you.
Yeah.
I assume my aposta's not. I mean, it's back. It's just under another name now.
Someone
Yeah.
say, May is best girl.
May is best girl.
Not me.
I mean, like, I don't want her to step on. She's like one of those ones that, like, I'd like to, like, have
She's
tea
tough.
with. Widowmaker, however, can step on me.
I mean, Summer can hack me any day. if you know what I
Summer
mean.
can hack you any day. It's just one of them girls, you know what I'm saying?
Lucio's best wholesome girl. Well,
I mean, you're not wrong, Lucio. Did you mean
I mean,
Ash could
is
step on you?
pretty nice. I
No,
like Ash a lot.
Widowmaker. Ash is cute, alright? Ash knows what's
like
up,
Ash.
but, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask Widowmaker.
Listen, we all got our favorites, all right? Only. Oh god. Please stop. Please stop this.
Nothing. You can't be stopped.
Don't stop me now.
Wow, toxic. Oh, you don't know toxic. Man. You don't know toxic. Is Overwatch even not is Overwatch even not toxic though?
What?
Yeah. It's like League.
I mean, no. I think League. I mean, I haven't really played Overwatch enough, but League it's really toxic. Like, oh my god.
No,
There's
I mean
some
I know
really
it is.
bitch-ass
Like literally,
people.
somebody was trying to report me for feeding once, and it wasn't even me. It was the other
It wasn't
bot.
even feeding.
I wasn't feeding it. I was just playing the
They
game.
do
I was
that
just playing
shit. I'm just like, do
Galio.
you even know like what you're doing? Like, oh, oh my god, it's terrible.
I mean,
Yet I
if
still
we want
play
to
it.
talk about like toxic fandoms, but this is not like a game fandom, but I know this really toxic fandom when it comes to like their ships. It's Ruby. Ruby. Oh Lord, have mercy. If you disagree with something, I know, but like this is just an example of how bad like the shipping wars are in Ruby, because it gets to the point where like they'll throw like death threats at you, be like, oh, I don't ship that or this and that, and I'm like, bitch.
Did I ask you?
You ship who you want. Yeah.
Did I
If
ask you?
it ain't canon, it's fine.
Look, okay,
No,
so Burb puts
I remember Bumblebee, these two main characters, and
I know Bumblebee. I know which ones those are. I think.
yeah, and
You should, Sally. I scream about it 24/7.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Oh.
you like
names.
Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Yeah, Creep does.
I kind of like it, but I don't.
You're not.
It's in the gray
about it.
zone. Like, it's in the gray zone, because originally this concept of Ruby, it was supposed to be like a sisterhood, not a relationship hood, I guess. So like they're all supposed to
relationship
be sisters. Yeah, they're in a relationship now, because I think the writers were like, oh, give the fans what they want and not continue with the story. So it's just like, here, throw this. And it was kind of more forced into it, not really generally like goes into it, so to say. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like a rush ship. I have a big question. Oh, there's a big question.
Can it wait like a couple moments? Or I'll wait till the question, and then I'll skedaddle. I have to use the restroom. As you can see, this really big cup was full, and it is no longer.
It is.
Go to the number ones.
Senpai's answering me. Oh
my
god!
I haven't done anything. I
it's
don't.
like,
I haven't
you
done anything.
You said not to notice you.
I don't know. They're talking to me, so why wouldn't I?
Simply. Like, yeah, you say yeah. You paid attention.
I mean, if they're talking to me, why am I gonna ignore them? No, that's rude. That's rude. But I do have to go to the bathroom. So
alright,
go
do that. We'll keep an eye on the chit chats. We'll let you know if anything bad happened right now.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna mute myself from the stream.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Alright.
Toby, you're banished.
You're banished. Goddamn. Alright.
Baby.
No.
Oh, baby.
That song is so like, oh my god, that song is so like 2 decades ago.
In my mind. Actually, Justin Bieber did not make that song. It was somebody else. I really like the old version.
I hate him more now. I hate him more for not. It's not being the original song.
I mean, Beyonce did copy a lot of songs. Like, if I were a boy, that was from somebody else.
I mean, like, artists do that. They kind of, it's not really unavoidable. Fuck. It's just
where the fuck you go, babe? I want a slushy.
I don't know what's going on in chat. I'm scared.
You're back.
You guys are scaring me.
I mean, I don't know who they talking about.
I don't know either. That's why I'm like, you guys are scaring me.
Earthworms.
Confusion.
Yeah, confusion. Confucius.
It's our beloved. What the fuck is beloved?
You mean Toby?
Is it Toby?
She went to the restroom. She'll be back.
Give me my baby back and shot.
I mean, if you're talking about Toby, she went to the restroom, guys. Calm down. She'll be fine.
God
Chuck.
forbid she has to go to the bathroom. God
Yeah.
forbid Mother Nature calls.
Yeah, God forbid, using the bathroom.
Papas. Papa. I know she can't hear me. Papas.
You mean you mean slacks?
I mean, I call her papas. Like, it's fine. Papas.
She was talking. Is she on the stream or in the chat at least? She might just be in the chat.
Okay, what was that, guys? I don't.
How are y'all,
Anyway.
guys? I'm good. I'm just chilling with my friends on this nice Saturday afternoon.
My milk.
I've had a very eventful Saturday so far.
Oh, I know.
Sally knows half of it already.
Half. I read, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh, what is this day? Spill the tea, sis.
Well, the main crazy dish, this morning, a nice elderly old man was coming down our road. He lives down the road. He lives further down our road, and he was coming down to come home, I'm assuming. And he hit the corner of one of our neighbors' SUVs, and his car flipped.
Oh.
So.
Did he survive?
Yes, he's fine. Like, he was fine.
Okay.
Jeez.
But yeah, the car flipped. My dad rushed out to help. Told my mom to call 911. I came out because I heard the loud noise, and then heard my mom freaking out. And so I was watching over my little sister because she wanted to go outside because everyone was going outside and there's so much going on. But she doesn't need to be out by a wreck. So my dad went out.
Shouldn't need to be that.
Yeah.
See that.
So they went out. The authorities got there. Police took the statements. They got the man because my dad took him out of the car. His car. He had to cut the seatbelt, but my dad
Oh my God, no.
got him out. It was funny. My dad said he was originally mad about it, and but my dad was like, "Do you want to sit here hanging upside down with your circulation cutting off from your legs, or do you want me to cut the belt?" And he's just like, "Cut the belt." So
Damn.
but he seems okay. Just of course shaken because apparently he kind of blacked out when he originally started flipping, which is understandable. But
I mean, I would be like,
God damn, JC, Jesus, God.
What?
Just
What did I do?
I know it's not your fault, but you just loud sometimes. It's not your fault though.
But when they were wheeling him away on the little pulley, he seemed pretty conscious. He was like, I saw him moving and gesturing.
This was an older man, right?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Great beard and everything.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh,
So
he had a
he's
beard.
okay. My dad says he thinks his car is totaled though because
yeah.
both they said the side.
How did the car?
We have no idea how it actually managed to flip.
Like how did it flip? I'm like, he couldn't have hit something, or could have slid.
Like I said, he just hit the all we know is from because we didn't really see it. All we know is we heard it, and then we look out and there's this car flip, and the SUV, our neighbor's SUV has a dent in the side on the back corner of it.
Damn.
So.
Like how the hell?
So we don't really know how exactly it flipped because he wasn't even going that fast. Because
I mean, it was in the neighborhood. You can't really go that fast.
Yeah. So, and all we know is that he flipped. He's okay, but yeah, my dad says his car's probably totaled because the window shattered. He said both the side airbags went off, and he said that just replacing one side airbag can be like 1,000. So.
Jeez.
He says it's probably better for the man to, just get a new car than trying to fix the one he's got, because it's gonna be hefty.
Yeah, I mean, even if with insurance, it's still gonna be a lot to replace all that.
Yeah, but you know, so it was a very eventful morning because you know all of our neighbors were like coming out to make sure everyone was okay, which you know made me feel nice because it's just like you know when I see my neighbors come out to worry about this nice old man, I'm just like, well, at least I know some of us are still have humanity in us.
Yeah.
I mean, looked at my neighborhood. People get shot. No one gives a fuck. They just stay inside.
I don't know. I mean, unless you're in a ghetto side of town.
But you know,
I'm sorry. It's just unless you're not in a good part of town, you know.
I mean, in general.
Hey. Hey, Toby. Welcome back.
Hello. We're talking about neighborhoods. How people's neighborhoods have a whole bunch of sweet people. Looks at my neighborhood. Someone dies. It's like, oh, they just got shot.
Like, oh, it's Tuesday already?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, especially on New Year's. There's gonna be a lot of guns.
Yeah.
That's not to stay in. Because one time I got shot in the knee when I was a kid. So, like, I'm not going through that again.
So we had some police officers in front of our house for like a good hour or two until the tow truck came to pull the car away. Because he was like smack dab in the middle of the road.
Okay, guys, are you emotionally prepared for Ozuzu's big huge question?
Why not just
I don't know. I just figured it'd be nice if we were just emotionally ready. All right. What if this is the life-changing question? Okay. Stop crying! I told you to be ready.
No, that's not what Luffy said. The neighbor was quiet. I think people died.
Sounds like a
no.
Oh, I was gonna say sounds like a Tuesday, but I already used that joke. I'm gonna have to go.
Okay,
Did somebody say it was a cactus?
Oh, Zuzu, okay, you can do your question now, or ask the question.
I gotta fight that person for calling me a cactus. Hold on. Just kidding. I won't fight you. Not
You're
yet.
not a potato no more. You're a prickly pear now.
I didn't want to be a cactus.
Ow, prickly.
Prickly pears are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to be a cactus.
I mean, call me a cactus any day because I live in the desert.
Hang on, hold up. A certain Nikki Doodle want to squabble. All right, so tell me where and when and how long we gonna do it? Cause I gotta be home at a certain hour. Cause like I got bedtime. I got a curfew. All right, I can't stay out late. You wanna know why? Cause like I gotta feed my cat at a certain hour. Okay, he will dump the trash can over. So we gotta do this quickly.
It's kind of
right now? Okay, yo, hang on. Hold on. Wait a second. I don't think you noticed. Okay, maybe you didn't. All right, it's very difficult to see. All right, but a person here am drawing on this tablet that you can't see because you can't see it. Stop.
Oh man, words English.
No. Oh, I'm pulling backwards. Okay. All right. Maybe don't remove earrings, wings. Oh. Wait.
I mean, do you mean your ring eyeliner? So that's impressive.
Best anime boy.
Really easily.
Bro, hold up. Wait, best anime boy clearly has to be.
I don't know.
Josuke.
What?
From JoJo Part 4.
Josuke. Don't fall back in your chair, please. Oh
no promises. Josuke Part 4 is clearly the superior anime boy. He is so precious. I love him. Oh, I got another follower. Yay!
Yeah.
It's a Nikki Doodle.
For me, my best boy anime boy recently would have to be Inosuke from Demon Slayer.
I understand.
I need to finish watching that. Damn it. I'm so behind. I'm in the anime. Actually, no. Best anime boy is Deku because Deku.
I thought you would be Bakugo. Wow.
Yeah, but Deku though.
But like Josuke though.
Him too.
Like
Inosuke though.
but Josuke.
Deku's like precious boy that everyone loves.
But Josuke is precious boy that goes often overlooked because he is wholesome.
But like Deku though.
All right, so like the stream is over. All right, stream is over.
Oh, come
We
on,
going to bed
really?
now.
We have our differences.
Excuse me, Jotaro Kujo is not the best boy. He is not the best boy. Yes, he is very
he's a
straight faced and like he's like yada yada daze, right? But he is not the best boy.
I mean, he's strong. I mean, they're all pretty strong.
He's strong boy.
He's a douche.
He's a. You're right.
I mean, am I wrong? Like, am I wrong though?
No, you're not wrong. I had to figure out why Instagram was yelling at me. I'm good now. Excuse you. Okay, maybe Cujo is your husband, but he's not the real husband.
He's not the real husband, the number one husband.
Yeah, number one husbando is clearly not him. He's a terrible father.
Yeah.
I mean,
He is.
I mean, with good reason, but he's a terrible father.
Who?
Jotaro Kujo.
Ah.
Oh,
But we'll get to those specifics later, just in case somebody has not read the manga.
Yeah,
I
have
don't
no idea
wanna
what the
spoil
frick
it.
You guys are going on about.
Don't worry about it; it's fine. But I'm not talking about it because I don't want to spoil anything. That's rude. All right,
Yeah,
I'm not a rude dude.
I need to catch up big time still.
It's okay. Literally, super excited though. Oh, so Bearbcom is very, very specific. All right, I am best boy. I'm the best
Okay.
anime boy.
I don't. But you're not even in the anime.
That's it. Well, it says even though you're not an anime, you are best boy.
I mean, you could make an anime manga.
I mean, like, hang on. If you don't mind, I'm gonna continue. I'm best boy. So let's just.
I'm this boy. This
The-
boy, yo. Oh, yo.
Now that I've made my mother proud with my elite dance moves, I can go back to. I think I'm done with Iota and can move on to someone else.
Yes, she looks fabulous. The snake boy off of Black Beller? You mean Claude?
But she is my husband. I
The only
understand.
snake boy I know.
No, not Claude. I know who they're talking about.
Snake boy?
Yeah, he's
Oh.
but
Snake-
Claude?
Snake. No. Claude. Claude's a spider. I think. He's a spider.
Wait. Who are you guys talking about?
No, he's not a spider.
Black Butler, the snake boy or
Wow.
something.
he
I don't know
comes
who's-
from the circus.
Oh, him!
Well,
oh,
they're
that
talking about the
guy,
circus.
That guy.
Yeah,
Who talks to snakes, literally.
yeah. The snake boy, the literal snake boy.
I mean, he's pretty cool. You know, I don't have nothing against him. Clock, yeah, Claude is some other, whatever he is.
You called him Clock.
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 is better. I
His
don't know
name
what
is
he
cannonly
He's
Clock.
a spider. He's some kind of.
All right, let's see. Okay, Harper and Nico are both in the. Oh, I can't use that Nico. That's the wrong Nico. But I can use this Harper.
The wrong Nico. What wrong Nico?
This is the Nico after he throws up blood, so he's very pale because he hasn't gotten the blood. He's very anemic at this current time, so I can't use that skin tone.
No, don't do that one. You need to be accurate.
He's got a little bit of the anemia.
Oh
I mean,
no.
he's already pale enough, but not that pale.
Not that pale. That's a little pale.
That's a lot of damage.
But I. That's a lot of damage. I'm super excited. I've actually put up deadlines.
I mean,
Look, I actually put up deadlines on my little whiteboard over here. It's pretty spicy. One of them is February 29th because I didn't realize next year was a leap year, but now I know. That is when Volume 1 has to be finished. So I know I have most of it sketched up or resketched and stuff like that. And it's ready spaghetti. But this just reminded me because I think Volume 3 is where he... Oh, wait, no, this is Volume 5.
oh, someone, Zuzu, can I claim Harper as my husbando?
I mean, you wouldn't be the first one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other people.
He's
now.
got a... Yeah, I
Still
mean,
Harper.
honestly, it's Harper, so it's probably fine because that's just...
Ho.
He's a hoe anyway,
I mean,
so he'll
yeah,
just have
whatever.
everybody. Okay, so yeah, this is the volume where he throws up.
Ew. Ohio Mega Dream.
Barf.
It's fine. He's not fine.
Barf.
Wait,
the
what did
car.
I say to look
Toby,
though?
actually, Toby's allergic to spaghetti?
Yeah, Tori doesn't like. She doesn't like spaghetti.
I can't have spaghetti.
She doesn't. Oh, you can't. Okay, well.
I can't have spaghetti.
I know you say
Like,
you don't like it.
well, I don't like the noodles, and I'm allergic to tomatoes. So
You have food allergies.
we're
I
not
swear.
gonna go out and
Can't
have
go anywhere
spaghetti.
with you. Can't go anywhere with you, man. Gosh.
fettuccine. All right, fettuccine is a noodle. I can eat fettuccine.
That's good.
It's creamy Alfredo. All right, so it had chicken and it
You're
didn't.
lactose intolerant. Ho.
Yeah. Yeah, she still eats cheese.
Okay, all right, so maybe I'm a little cheese.
A little.
How are you guys today? Are you doing
Wow.
fantastic? This is a
No,
great
don't take
day.
this out,
Did
Jen.
you realize it was Sunday? It's bright and shiny. Everything's pretty rad. I'm coloring
It's
Harper.
pretty goddamn cloudy outside.
Everybody, oh shit. Stop exposing me.
I'm lactose intolerant as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry,
every
Jane.
time we die,
I'm dumb.
I know Toby's pain. Toby knows my pain. So I'm like, I'm dying. And you're like, did you eat dairy? I'm like, yeah, I forgot my pills. Like, I understand.
Oh my god. Eat your pills. Take your pill. Don't eat the pills. Take your pills.
Eating is gross.
Thank you.
I cannot eat pills for the life of me.
I meant that's why I meant take or swallow, whatever. You know what I meant. It's lactose.
Swallow, Sally.
I mean,
It's
I-
actually,
okay.
it's actually lactose.
Lactose and tolerance. Like, oh wait, I forgot. That's the wrong Harper too. No, I have to pull up a different
God, you're
Harper.
not getting,
No,
because
because
the right one.
yeah, no, because this is the Harper before he bleached his hair and cut it off again.
Oh my god.
So I'm not even in the right folder. There we go.
Not,
So I have to go for the one where Nico was crying. I mean, I guess this one's fine too. I wanted to go for the one where he was crying.
I wasn't even throwing up. He's fine.
Yeah, no, I can't wait to redraw that because it's gonna be gross.
I can't. It's gonna be gross. I just can't wait for all the redrawings. It's gonna be nice and done.
And sorry, it's.
Yeah, it's had to correct it. All right, I am a gender ambiguous morph. Therefore, I am an it.
Harper's natural hair is brown, I think.
Yeah, his natural hair is brown. He is the only one in his family that has brown hair out of all of his brothers and his sisters. So
Yeah,
he gets bullied actually by them. So he goes to get it bleached so he doesn't get bullied.
He's special. And the special ones always get bullied. Goddamn.
Yeah, he's different, therefore bullied.
Well, different equals bullied, guys. It's so bad. God, it's so bad. Oh no.
You're right.
God, for me, what's my color? Oh yeah, Harper a hoe. We all know that. But what about that Apollyon though?
He's fancy.
I mean, he's just mean. No, he's not mean.
I mean, he is mean, but he's like
he's sassy. He's not mean. He's
hard
sassy.
He's Apollo.
He's Apollo. It's really hard to explain Apollo because it's just him, and I love him so much, and I'm so sad that
I used to hate Apollo back in the
yeah,
day.
I actually he was designed to be a really bad dude, and then as I developed him as a character, I found out he's not a bad dude. He's just kind of a dick to his brother, but he still comes back to help his brother when he really needs to. He cares enough to not be. He's like one of those things where like no one's allowed to bully my brother but me. So how the fuck dare you? And then so he'll like come up with his crocagator in his court. He's like, all right, let's square up. He's crocagator in one hand, his court in the other. All right, he takes out his earrings.
Honestly,
he's ready to throw down.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna go for the example of like the one of you, the high school of you, where James and Cam are just like he tells her something and she's like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
He's like, what the fuck?
Is he a tsundere?
No. Okay.
No.
Apollo is not a tsundere because he will tell you his thoughts about you in front of your face. He does not care about that part.
He don't give two shits.
He likes to.
Ugly. I know.
He like.
Okay.
He likes to. It's really difficult to explain that character. It's just Apollo, okay?
It's just
Apollo.
And we love him. I love him so much.
Yeah.
He's great.
I feel like he's
such a
just
royal
a sadist.
dick. And he's such a royal dick. That's all
And one day, when I eventually get a chance to have everyone experience Apollo just as I experience Apollo, then you will all see that you really like him, but you also really hate him.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
There's only going to be like one of those things where it's like, oh, you either really like the character for him being an asshole, or you really don't like the character for him being an asshole. There's no in
I
between.
mean, I like actual
Oh.
characters, so it's like okay.
Thank you, Burb. That's very nice of you.
Love you, Tubby. That's gay.
I mean, it's okay.
That's gay. That's big gay, my dude. But it's fine.
pretty
We're all
gay,
big
yeah.
We
gays
don't talk
here.
about this gay shit in
We
here.
ain't
How
being
dare
gay. What's wrong with you?
Hey, Steven LP, how you doing, man?
As we go to be gay somewhere, we're just like, woo!
You're just being gay.
Yeah.
Woo.
I mean, that's pretty much
Gays
the
for
entirety of the D&D group is a bunch of gays, but we're not going to go
Yeah.
into that right now.
Dad, don't worry about that.
Hello,
yeah, no.
Steven! What's up, my dude?
Oh, yes, excite.
I'm excited to get back to it tomorrow.
Oh yes.
Yes.
We're supposed to say I love.
I mean, I'll say I love you back.
I mean,
You
she's
know,
already
with nice
married.
platonic loves. But I'm already married to my
I-
waifu and then Iota, my other waifu.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's definitely married. To Yoda.
Wow.
Definitely.
Mm.
That's like, oh,
Passes like trigger noises.
like she is taken. She is taken, man.
I got another photo.
Do not assume
Kira
my
is a
gender
sock.
yet.
Cool, thanks.
You got no
You
followers.
bird.
Nice.
Play Space
Thanks, dude.
Boosted Ocean Man. That's so me, it hurts.
Oh,
And
shit,
take me-
man. Take me by the hand. No, I don't know the words.
We don't know the words, but you just start
I don't-
aggressively singing.
That's all I know is like the first verse, and that's it. Even or I guess the verse.
Well,
Let's
you know
see.
what? I'm gonna look up the lyrics.
And then we're gonna just start singing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
I'm actually not gonna start singing that right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is a karaoke.
Oh yay! Congratulations, Steven!
Oh, nice.
Woo!
Congrats, man.
What happened?
Steven got engaged Thursday. What even this is a
Oh,
stream
that's
anymore? No
great.
idea.
Looks at me engaged. Ha.
What's the stream? Oh, this stream's craziness. Oh,
Honestly, I'm very happy to stream utter nonsense again. I haven't done it so long.
same though.
And okay.
Oh, I got another follower! Oh my god.
You're gonna have like a
Kurichi Kira? Cool. I'm like, I couldn't read that for a second. I was like, my eyeballs, I don't know how to read. I'm stupid.
Eyeball.
Mood?
Wait a minute.
What
Don't
is
say that, mood.
Oh my god.
Leave me to the
God, I was trying. What's her real name? Gosh. Slacks. Slacks.
I traded my big ass coffee mug for a big ass water bottle.
Ocean
Slacks.
man,
What I tell you
take
about?
me by the hand
You should play
to
emojis.
a land. Understand? Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe. Is a
We just start dancing. Like, I'll dance to your wonderful song. Okay, Harper's colors. What are they?
Okay, let's see.
Last year I did
Christmas
dark
tree.
blue and white, and he was matching Nico.
Are they matching this year?
They can.
I was
They
thinking green.
no, why don't you try like snow, like you know those ugly sweaters?
I'll do purple.
Bitch, you're always go with purple.
I was kidding. No,
Not
I was
a
kidding.
Christmas
I was gonna
color.
say green. I was gonna say
Not a
Christmas
Christmas
color.
color.
Like green. I'm saying green, girl. JC.
Okay, it could either go Christmas color, it could go smacks lips.
Woo!
White, red, green, gold,
Oh, yeah,
and
gold's a Christmas
I
color.
think I'm gonna do
No,
green.
don't do gold because his hair's really blonde.
Yeah, I can't do gold, so I'm gonna do green. Oh
I mean, you
wow,
could
it
do
looks
like
like he's just wearing one of Nico's sweaters. Maybe that's why Nico's mad. He's
I
like, you
mean-
stretched out my fucking sweater.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
your whole ass destroying my sweaters. How dare you? Just fucking chase me.
He's just chasing him. He's just like, bro, you know, I bought that in large so I could swim in it. Why are you stretching out my sweater?
Fucking swim in it. Oh no.
He's
I
like,
bet you if Nico can't even swim. Just imagine him wearing a sweater that's gonna probably be really heavy, and then he's just gonna sink.
Oh no, that's not fun. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, green. Green's good color.
So that I don't know what, but that just imagine me like I don't know if you guys see Narnia, like the first movie,
Yes, years.
where like the siblings are like on like this like ice, and then they get wet with their big ass coats.
Okay, I don't remember that.
that.
Nico's just in a huge coat. I need that in my life. Okay, I'm gonna give him red pants.
That's a pimp coat. He just steals Harper's pimp coat.
He's like, this is mine now. You took mine. You took my. I hate this.
This is mine. It's mine.
It's mine now, bitch. I decorate it. Okay.
It's like he's like Harper's like, haha, that's cute. Give it back, please.
And he's like, haha, haha, that's cute. Shut the fuck up, Harper.
Nah. Yes. Christmassy colors. Hello, Dark Shadow Blub.
Oh my gosh.
It's Dark Shadow Blub.
Yo, Dark Shadow. Hello there. Greetings, salutations. Oh, I don't know.
¿Cómo está?
I mean, I guess.
Wow.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's not a hello.
Yeah.
Wait. So what's pronouns? Confused. I've been a while since I've been she, her, and then I'll correct. I mean,
what are you talking about?
Toby can go either way. It's just like I call her like how I say her.
Yeah. But like there are people online that call me a dude. They're like he, and I was like, yes, what's up? Hello, I say hi. Some of them are like them. I'm just like, what up, my dude? I go anyway, really.
Yeah, you can.
You can continue to call me her, she, they. You know.
Yeah.
Hershey.
Hershey. Yo, now it's just.
It's a Hershey now. Toby's just Hershey.
Yeah, I'm just Hershey. You just call me Hershey. I am now Candy, but not the real Candy. Okay, I'm just Nummies. You know.
You just num.
Goofy Productions. Toby, I love ya.
That's a lot going on.
Nikki need to chill. I'm gonna fight you, Nikki, but not right now. All right, we're gonna do it at a better time.
You're a lover, not a fighter.
Why did the comments are haphazardly? Are you okay?
What?
Everything's fine.
Okay.
I mean, do we really want to get into it this early in the morning? I know it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but you know, it's just one of them days.
The afternoon. The start of the dark to the moon.
I didn't know we was singing. We was singing. It's fine.
I didn't know we were doing the karaoke today.
Ultimately.
Red.
Yeah. Paz got you.
Kevin says, "Me too. I heart you." And then Luffy is like, "Excuse me, Toby." Okay, we fight after the stream.
All right.
Stream. We fight to the death. I'm just kidding. I added that last part.
What are you? Minecraft?
We fight to the death.
Minecraft.
Identify a grass block.
All right. So what do we call you? Like, wait, but are you like Minecraft's grass block or like Terraria grass? Wow, I keep trying to say glass block. You are now glass. I have changed your identity for you. Whoops.
Terraria? Oh, I don't play Terraria.
I played it for. I just realized after taking off my glasses how dirty they were. Jesus Christ, I can't see.
Ain't that a mood?
I didn't know I couldn't see until I couldn't see.
Glasses.
That makes no sense. Oh my god. Two Minecraft.
All right, then you are clearly the superior. Not that Terraria's bad. It's just I like Minecraft more.
Yes, Minecraft.
I only play Minecraft on like my tablet, but I stole it from a friend. So like
you stole. No.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see again. Greetings, salutations. My eyeballs are now in place.
You're not blind anymore.
I
mean,
I'm pretty blind.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm pretty blind too. I need new glasses. I need new goddamn glasses.
Dude, I haven't got new glasses in like 3 years.
Yeah. I just need new lenses. Like the frame is fine. I just need the lenses need to be changed.
Yeah, mine too. My frame is fine. It's just like I need more lenses. I feel like I'm more blinder now than anything.
Honestly, that's just the mood, you know? It's just you live in life,
Right?
and then
I
suddenly
mean,
I feel blinder than I was last year, you know? Like, literally, I think I was reading, I was trying to read a sign, and it was just, like,
Oh,
slightly out of, I was just like, shit, I can't see! No! I gotta
I
get
hate
new
that, man.
glasses!
I can.
Surprisingly, my eyesight's actually gotten better. Like literally, when I went to the eye doctor last, my prescription actually went down,
Ooh,
meaning
Yeah.
that my
fancy.
eyes got better. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was possible.
Somehow.
I learned that it was
I-
possible only because when I was wearing like contacts for like a straight ass year, like a whole year. I didn't have my glasses for those. I didn't really need them. Only when I like took them off or whatever. But like when I went back to go get like the prescription like updated, they were like, "Oh yeah, your vision's gotten better," and I was just like, "Hmm."
Ooh, Nani?
For me, I got my eyes checked better, but my younger sister on the other hand, she's blind in both eyes, but one's worse than the other. She has horrible sight. She can't see farsighted nor nearsighted.
Oh my god,
What-
she
what-
is
what,
the
Nani?
unfortunate of losing both kinds of sides.
Oh,
Yeah. So
What
she's
is
kind of like
eyesight?
a velvet when we take off her glasses.
what is seeing? What is eyesight?
I mean, we'll let you know when we have it.
Damn. Like damn.
Like too real,
I-
too real. Sorry.
At least you're being straight up about it.
Hey, I'm gonna go eat Harper now.
Wait a minute.
Don't eat Harper.
Please don't devour my boy. I still have so much story for him.
He's a carrot.
He has so much to.
Oh, I mean, okay, but that's only helps your eyesight in the dark. That doesn't help you with your eyesight overall.
I need
Who
something.
needs to see in the dark anyway?
I need something.
Oh my god.
Okay, Harper's done.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm gonna numb his arm like now.
Why are
Oh
you
my
eating
lord.
stuff?
It's
Oh.
fine.
I'm numbing stuff. I'm not eating it. Eating is when I
Same
chomp.
thing.
My eyes are also sensitive,
No.
but that's only from going from inside to outside. And usually that's because light eyes generally get really bad. Like the adjustment hurts, and because my
Aw.
eyes are hazel, so they're light. They're not super light like I've seen other eyes, but like man, just a transition from going outside or inside outside, just it hurts. Like I can feel the pain going outside. I'm just like, ow, vision hurts.
My brain.
Hey, don't expose me. Don't expose me.
You mean while passes is just exposing you?
Just giving her outside time willingly.
You want to square up?
Papas.
Papas. All right, now I'm gonna do Nico, who is so small. Look at him. He's so small.
He is.
Look
tiny.
at the smooth baby. Isn't that Candy's baby though?
Yeah.
My
Nico,
baby,
yeah.
my baby doesn't come out until way later.
According to the claim list, yeah.
Which I have.
I
Elsewhere.
also have. I mean, I'm in a dock.
I'm in a dock.
I'm in a dock.
I have all the I have mostly all the onions.
Yeah, which isn't
and
fair,
one
but
turnip.
okay. Weird.
I got one turnip. You can have the rest of the turnips.
Hey, we can't be
Turnips.
discussing turnips. We ain't even started volume 14 yet.
Yeah, we can't bring them in yet.
Exactly.
The only turnips we can
Exactly,
talk
but, like,
about
I'm
are,
not-
you know.
I'm not. Yeah, no, but I'm not saying their names, so like it's not really a spoiler if you don't know who it is.
You're right. I'm sorry. Out of this volume, I think this is my, like, I know it's gonna take a second to pop up. It's page 7 from volume 13. It's probably my favorite page out of the entirety of the volume. Because everything's so freaking sparkly because of Leo. He's just such a dweeb.
He is sparkly boy.
Which is fine, because I need all 3 of these characters. I really love the sheer amount of sparkle.
Yes. Oh yeah, the cosplay.
Yeah, the cosplay one, he's like, you're beautiful, cosplay with me. And there, she's like, Nani?
And what is that even?
She's like,
what is
cosplay? What is this?
cosplay?
He'll teach her the ways of cosplay, and then they'll go to conventions together, and then they get 100.
Alright.
Yo, you don't need to
Question mark.
ask for that. My dude, if you want to draw fan art, you can draw fan art. I ain't gonna stop you.
Draw all the fan art, man. Somebody loves fan art.
Who are the turnips?
Everyone knows Bunny is mine.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
well.
wow.
My Bunny.
Oh gosh, guys,
People
she's
take-
yelling.
Maids. That's her
Crazy.
goal in
Bust-
life.
bust
Just
the-
takes all the maids.
She just
Yeah.
busted the door.
She just
Bunny
really
is
likes
mine.
maids. Yeah, she just like kicks in. She's like, Bunny! And we're like, okay, oh, breathe,
No,
please.
that one SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob's like he like busts through the
He
door.
like goes through the door and he's like,
he goes
you're
to the door.
No, isn't that when the one where Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy were there, and then he just kind of phases through the wall and like
Yeah,
breaks
the
it
wall.
open?
Like what the hell? Like that's a mood.
It's like, oh!
Like, oh, you hi.
To answer your question without
Hi.
giving it away, turnips are the adopted brothers Nico has. And I really like the designs
Who
of all
are
of
the
them.
tur-
You will find out about the turnips in this next volume.
They're all pretty great.
I mean,
I like to make fun of one of them.
just one of them,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, just one. Just one.
But that one
They're
will
all-
break her arms and legs. We won't discuss that now, though.
Hello, my tiny.
We are not gonna discuss this now. That is big spoilers. That is not cool. Not cool.
They,
Yeah.
they understand.
We'll
I
talk
think
about it in a couple months when the volume ends, because that volume so far has 30-something pages.
It's a long volume, but it's
Really
it's
long
but-
volume.
long but good.
Because we get to go home with Nico. Woohoo! Y'all wanted to see what Nico's house was like, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, like his house, like where he lived before, he pretended to be a hobo.
Just pretended, it's fine.
But then looks at the fucking like page, like not pages, but like my boy will pop up. My two lovely boys.
Yeah, they'll be here. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. I really like. I think between role playing and just kind of drawing the characters, I really, really am super happy for us to
Can't wait
witness.
start
Mhm.
again. I missed that.
Yeah.
What's
But
playing
my
again?
boy.
What's role playing again? I forgot.
Is that-
Role playing again?
Will people do that?
God,
What is that?
Like I know it requires an OC.
What
It
is
requires emotions and like typing. But, like,
Yo,
it's fine.
what the fricka fracka patwhack is all that?
I don't know, man, but it sounds fun.
All right, we should try it sometime. See how it
We
goes.
should try we should make time for that,
We should
I mean, Toby, we should try it sometimes, and we all should cry.
You're right. I think my favorite part about the RP is making everything awful.
Oh yeah.
Great but awful.
The drama is my favorite part. It's like, ooh,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is getting feisty.
We need to continue our drama, but like it's fine.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
Shh, 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 shh. I mean, I'm probably.
No,
It's
I'm
fine.
excited. I'm excited for this drama.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of yelling.
Yes,
Ha,
but
finger gun.
that'll be another adventure. Volume 16. Oh, that one is probably.
Which one is that?
Volume.
I
That's
tried to volume
that's-
so hard.
that is the one volume that Bean has been waiting for like
I wonder why.
over a year, because I
I've been
talked
waiting
about it
for
at the end of last year, and then
Yeah, I've been
Bean
waiting for it.
was like,
Not
yes.
gonna lie.
I finally made it to volume 14.
It's just like I love instant.
Yeah, I know. It's honestly, I think that was probably my favorite creepy character, because that's the one where I really got to experience a lot of things that I don't think would make normal people comfortable. It's Kai.
My favorite kind of thing to play with.
Uncomfortableness.
Very wrong at the same time, but like it's fine.
It's great.
Fine.
So, honestly, I think that because we're gonna start off, I think probably the end of January with volume 14. That way, I've got a couple weeks to get more pages done for Patreon.
Yes.
We will probably get started towards the end of January for volume 14. But good news is we made it to volume 14, which means next year, at some point, I've did like 7 volumes this year. So it's at some point next year, we're gonna hit volume 16.
Yes.
And it's gonna
That's
be
gonna be a
great.
fun volume.
It's gonna be so fantastic. Volume
It's gonna be
15, I'm
fun.
excited for that one too because of Ollie. I haven't actually gotten a chance to
Oh,
draw
Ollie.
Ollie a lot,
yeah,
aside from that one time in October, but we won't talk about
Right.
that.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
You might
But
need to go
Ollie,
get a wet
Ollie.
wipe.
I
Oh,
feel
maybe
like
not.
Ollie. Chubby boy.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Let me check my calendar. 1 second.
I'll move. There's
Bap, bap, bap.
the trash
I am
can.
on my phone to check my calendar. Ooh.
You're Fioni.
Yeah, because I put board stuff, you know. Let's see. 27th.
Bye.
Wow, okay. So the 27th coincidentally lands on a Monday, which is in my which is literally
Like,
in my
taxes.
posting, my Monday, Tuesday posting.
Yeah.
So if I wait to post for that week, happy birthday. That's when volume 14 starts.
Happy birthday, man.
So the start date for volume 14 will be January 27th.
Yes.
That way I've got a few weeks and it lands on someone's birthday.
Just poses. Yes.
That's fine. Shh. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
I mean, I will say happy birthday. As I've learned from my friends' culture, it's kind of bad to say happy
Hi.
birthday before their birthday.
Look, that's Toby. Toby, yeah. Say hi, Toby.
That's gonna be so
Aw.
late for the waving.
That was so cute.
Yeah, sorry, I have
It's
my
a
little visitor.
baby.
This is the one that was watching me draw before, and she was also drawing, right?
Yes, she
Aw.
just said hi, Toby. Yeah, you probably.
I love her.
She's so cute. It's
Yeah.
always adorable.
Wow. Oh, look, is she waving at you? No.
Well, I was.
Zoe
Spoiler.
Zoe's adorable.
Zoe's a cutie pie. Now I've got Ocean Man stuck in my head. Thanks.
Whoopsies.
Like before, it was like having a good time, having a good time. Now it's Ocean Man, take me by the hand.
Had the time of my life. Why is this buffering? Please stop.
I've never felt this way before, and I swear this is true, and I owe it all to you. Wait a minute.
I mean,
Hang
yeah,
on.
I'll owe it all to you.
Wait a second. You owe it all the food now. I can get behind that, my dude. Bro.
I can get way behind that.
Bro,
Yeah.
like I got this like rice bowl sitting in the fridge. It's ready for whenever I decide to take another break. Aight? Low-key,
Wait,
high-key.
you got a what in the fridge?
I got a rice bowl. It got some spicy chicken in it.
Oh, rice bowl.
Yeah. What did you think I said?
I have no idea. My hearing's failing me once again.
Oh no. Please stop.
It's fine.
Please stop being failed by your
Rice
own
bowl, though.
hearing.
That sounds pretty nice.
Okay, so he's going to have red. They're gonna match because I am a loser that really likes having those two match.
Match. Average couple.
I mean, some couple, there's gonna be that one couple like he is hers and she is.
JC, that was really loud.
That was loud. Like what?
I think your microphone just had a small seizure and just decided to take every like.
Yeah. You like came in.
Mostly like Skype is just acting up on me lately, and I don't know what's
Well,
going
it's
on.
phone Skype. Phone Skype kind of sucks. It's not
Thanks,
the best.
Sally.
I mean, it does.
She's just
like really, it's like hating on like Skype, not Skype. It's hating on YouTube. So I'm trying to watch YouTube. Well, as I try to watch the screen.
yeah.
But then, Milo, get away from my pocket, you
Giving
bitch.
it too many things to do, man.
But
Can't focus.
Skype is like, oh fuck you, YouTube. You're not my friend no more. And then it's like, oh yeah. So YouTube kicks me out sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I guess. And then when I try to go back in, Skype is like, nah, bitch, we fighting. And it's like, bitch.
Dang. That's pretty rude.
I know.
Unrelated. What if we made Nico an elf one year?
Oh,
I
cute.
can make Nico
Little
as a
elf ears.
as a glitch one.
What's wrong?
You have
Look.
little elf ears.
It's like, look at this midget with his little elf ears. What a loser.
Wow, I didn't say that.
I did though.
Say that.
I mean,
you look pretty cute though. I think you look.
I mean, he is short enough. He meets the height requirement.
And you short enough, so why not?
but he's the king of all the elves.
King of the vampire elves. I mean,
He's
what?
the king of the vampire elves. You haven't harassed anyone with kind in a while? Well,
That's my job.
I mean, it's both of your jobs, really.
Well, I do it better.
I am actually gonna do, so I know I pinned a lot of fan art on the Discord, and I think before I start posting answers to the Q&A that we're gonna set up, or I'm gonna set up for January, I'm probably gonna do another Discord fan art thing. So everybody that's done anything, specifically that Kai image that wound up making him really hot for some reason.
I don't know why.
That one is just a really attractive Kai. Definitely be going up on the internet. Everyone needs to witness it. Honestly, it's so freaking attractive.
I can't English. If old art counts, can I post my female Kai that I made like not too long ago?
I still have them.
I don't know. Check my tab. Make sure I didn't post it. If I did, then you probably can't. If I didn't, then yes.
I have it, I think, if it's the one you're talking about.
So if I can, yeah.
So we're doing gender bends.
Yeah, and then she made like this really hot Hank. Like she needed to chill.
Oh yeah, she did make the Hank.
Oh really?
She made the Hank.
Yeah,
it's really nice.
I made a hot Hank. The only people that have not gender bent yet is whatchamacallit. So I gender bent Hank, I gender bent Damien. It's a character, but like from a friend that we have. Candy. I gender bent
wow, the stream's being pretty mean.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I gender bent like the first vampire bitch.
The
first vampire bitch.
What? The first
the one with long hair.
Oh, Ambrose.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
I was like, which bitch was first?
My dead ass husband.
Your dead ass husband.
He's dead though. Sadly.
He is dead.
Oh.
I do have
he's
his.
alive in my heart.
I have his corpse just hanging out in my files, but it's fine. Don't worry about
his
it.
Corpse.
Yeah, he's just sitting there chilling.
It's fine. He's alive in my heart. Oh.
For now. And well, so Bunny's next. Bunny, she's like, what?
It's
I like
Candy.
Candy?
Wow.
Candy!
Look who joined.
Ooh!
We got the whole crew now. Look at
It's
that.
squad. We got squad up in here. I'm so proud.
I'm very sad. The stream keeps buffering. That's not
Yeah. I just woke up.
Oh my god. What I tell you about?
No? Yeah. Candy. We keep telling you this. I know,
you should take some sleeping pills or something. Cause you can't be. You're gonna mess up your sleep schedule, girl.
I mean, she already fucked it up if she slept late.
Well, you need to get it back on track.
Like it's like yeah. It's fine.
Today, promise I'll go to sleep at 11 or 10.
You better.
That'd be cool because yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta wake up for D&D tomorrow for you guys.
Yeah, we can't be having sleepy.
Oh yeah.
Actually, for me, I'ma stay up late again today because
you and your lateness.
No, it's because I have to because I have to draw the 17 shibis before the 31st, so better safe than sorry.
God damn it, you guys.
I know. Me, promise. Today, I'm gonna tell them 10 or 11.
If you send an army, you have to.
Don't let them guilt trip you, my dude. Don't let it.
You need sleep.
They're like, oh, game. It's like, no.
Like
I stayed up.
Be like, okay, you guys can continue. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Bigania.
It was a big epic battle. I couldn't sleep. I was like, God damn. It was against a level 19 and my 17 boyo. Oh man. Let me see. Oh yes, a Twitch. I hear.
Twitch.
Yes.
Not the app, I think. Have the app. Oh, the actual desktop app.
It's all good. You know, it's
That's gonna be great to be on the Twitchies.
yeah, I'm kind of excited.
Why is this? Okay, the stream's buffering for me. I'm not sure if it's buffering for everyone else, but it keeps buffering really bad.
Let me check on mine. If it lets
I'm
me.
like reloading the page. It's like it was doing fine, then it just kept stopping.
My thing is green down here.
Oh yeah, Papa's like, Candy,
Yeah,
did you just wake
like,
up?
It's like frozen for me. I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I just woke up.
How's the stream for you? Oh,
Okay.
I mean, no one else been really like complaining, so maybe it might just be me.
maybe.
Like, yeah, mine's still loading.
No one has said that it's messing up.
Is it messing up, y'all? My mixer brings the boys to the y'all.
Because it said.
What? Let me see. I'm just reloading to YouTube.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's in the fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah, no one has really said anything, so I'm like, oh, maybe it's just me.
It's buffering? Okay.
Okay, well, so
And Lost Beat is this.
Okay, let me do that then.
It will. Okay, well, now it's on Bunny. It's on Bunny now, but it's still.
Yes, my love.
It's just frozen. Your face is frozen. Ah!
Oh, I'm scary. How am I scary?
That's not scary.
What? You are the least scary person I know.
It's
Aw.
it's scary if if I touch Bunny's leg, you'll
And then
probably chop it
Grape
off.
just hisses violently. Doesn't exist in water.
Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Stop. Almost dropped my phone.
Huh?
It's fine. Yeah. Oh man, I could.
My keyboard. My glowy keyboard.
Wow, the flex.
Inside.
I mean, like it is pretty nice. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay. Don't worry about that. My phone is yelling at me again. Lots of JoJo.
Yeah, mine does.
Streams.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit too much JoJo.
Are you sure? Because it's kind of like low key, high key, not enough JoJo. Because it's literally Kakyoin yelling Emerald Splash. It's Kakyoin saying Lero Lero. It's Dio saying Muda Muda.
Not the little.
It's Jotaro saying Yada Yada Daze.
No, do Emerald Splash. Emerald Splash.
Emerald Splashuo.
My favorite. And it's green, so yes.
He's Christmas.
My boy.
He's ready for Christmas.
My boy.
But not ready for the jokes I will make off this just in case somebody hasn't seen that.
It's fine.
What joke?
You know, JoJo jokes. Me over here haven't seen one episode yet.
God damn it.
Breaks knuckles? Alright, let's do this.
Alright, we need to fix this really fast.
I am prepared. I am prepared to take you through this adventure.
Just sit there and watch a whole ass marathon.
I am also prepared.
Honestly, I think the most fun though you're gonna have is part 3s. There's just a wild shit happens, my dude.
I forget the parts.
Crusaders.
Oh, okay.
That's the one Kakyoin is in.
Yeah, I forget like I'm bad with parts. If you tell me like it's Crusaders, then yeah. I don't know.
Battle Tendency is cool too.
Crusaders though. I like the Crusaders.
We can also watch JoJo, but really fast.
Oh, no.
We could just watch I know in Crunchyroll there's like the hour-long movie, or 2. They're like make it like a movie. Yeah, they make it.
Freaking crunch roll crunch.
Roll crunch? I'm worried.
Roll crunch. It's a rolly crunch.
That's pretty illegal, Sally.
Yeah, why
are you?
That's
words.
Yeah, that's pretty illegal.
Pretty illegal of you.
Oh, that's violent, Sally. Oh.
Okay. I'll smack.
That's side key very scary. I'm spooked.
Oh man. I know. This violence right when I wake up. Oh.
You're the one I was trying to.
Oh woo! Did you just fucking woo me?
Oh.
Do you want to go?
Candy, so yes, I'm gonna punch
God
you.
damn it.
Try not too hard.
I'm
No,
sorry, Toby. Oh.
It's fine.
I'm not gonna be used.
It's fine. We will set up our boundaries later.
Oh yes. pretty please.
Perish.
Go away.
Ew.
Nobody.
Ew.
Get the hell out of here with the fucking awoo.
Woo.
Awoo.
Ew, woo.
What do you have against the woos?
Literally
I
everything.
go with iwi. I am an
Ew,
iwi.
okay.
So
Oh,
fuck
you're
off.
one of
Oh.
those. You're an
You want-
Eewee. Ugh.
I'm a iwi.
Oh. Yeah, no, JC, you're gonna have to escort you out of the building.
No, get the hell out of here.
No EVs,
Fuck off.
only over here.
We can't have
no.
Eewees. That is against my
That's
culture.
racist. That's racist.
No, it's not racist.
That's not racist.
You just
Not
need
It's
Eevee.
pretty racist because it has a W. They all have
Oh,
W's.
What's so? What?
Well, you have E's, so
You're.
And you have O's, bitch. What's the difference?
yo, calm down. This is violent.
Tell
He
me
came
I'm
here to have
scared.
a
What
good
are you
time.
talking about?
I don't know. I'm scared.
All I'm hearing is O's and E's.
I'm gonna go back to coloring bunny.
I'm gonna go out to watch you color, buddy.
I understand.
I'm gonna
Oh.
pet my cat. Ouch.
Come back, please.
My cat. Ow!
That's being racist.
Damn, that escalated really quickly. I'm gonna pet my cat. Ow!
Yeah, just
Dang it,
claw on
Ken.
my thigh. Oh,
Ow! No, cat, no.
Wait, I forgot. There we go.
fine.
Even he saw the racism. He's like, no, master, stop. You bitch.
Which racism? I thought we were past the racism.
Yeah, I
where
thought
was
we stopped talking about
Nah.
mayonnaise.
You see, but it's fine. Like, let me see. Like for Twitch, what makes it better than YouTube?
Okay, all right, now it's working.
The community, it's more stunt. I don't know. With this whole COPPA thing, whatever it is,
Oh, but that thing's dumb.
you have to. I don't know, like, what's going on with all that right now.
It's basically like you need to have like a certain. It's hard to explain. It's really dumb.
So it's more of about like you need to make sure that your content is not supposed to be for children.
Either your content's for children or for adults. There's no in between.
Yeah,
Literally.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
shoot.
no in
And, if,
between.
and they're like, oh, we're gonna like.
we will
fine
delete your channel if you do not comply.
If your video does not, and it's really dumb.
Yeah,
It's really vague, and it's like, okay.
Yeah, because if you miss,
Yeah,
because they said if you label it and they think that it is for children, then they can fine you. And
Yeah, I watched this on the Try Guys because when Eugene was like interviewing like the main lady, and she was just talking about like she was explaining like the whole COPPA thing, and then she was like, yeah, like some of the things are really vague. That's why we're trying to communicate to the board, but like the board have not give out anything because they're assholes.
Oh,
And Eugene just, there's a lot of concerns because the art community and like the animation community is like
they're gonna
they think
they're gonna be in trouble because like they don't know what's like. If it's not meant for all audience, like, why are you gonna put them in a situation where it's supposed to be creator led and then these guys are just gonna fuck us over? Like, honestly, I think it's better if I'm over there on Twitch where I can't get murked for like mislabeling it if I'm like I'm drawing and just being an asshole or something. I don't know.
being an asshole.
I'm like, do I have to label being an asshole?
No. It just seems like YouTube's just getting worse and worse.
I mean, YouTube put them on themselves, I guess, because
Yeah, I mean they're the ones that's messing themselves up at this point. It's like
no, it's like one of the things like they messed up because like they kept like saying like, oh, this and this, not exploitation, but like it's more of like they were kind of like going up their ass and being like, hey, yo, we're doing this thing and for kids and this and that, and it's like, oh.
But what about the rest of us?
I think in my opinion, when it comes to the kappa, like
yeah, what?
Like there is a YouTube's Kids, right? And there's a lot of content created on this YouTube, and they usually put it towards children. And from like my guess on it is all those videos mostly like
What?
reeled towards the YouTube's kids. Because even on the YouTube kids restricted YouTube, some things get filtered in where it's not supposed to. And I guess like that's a reason why. But I think they should have been like less vague about it.
Yeah, I think
And
like
yeah.
yeah, I think the thing is though, like when it comes to that, there is not enough traffic on YouTube Kids for them to just solely be like, yes, this is only for you, like, because the kids are gonna go to regular YouTube because they're like, fuck you, I'm gonna go watch Swagger Souls. I don't care. Also, I love Swagger Souls, so that's why.
Swagger Souls is great. Man, Fitz's whole crew is just great.
I love Fitz
Like
and his crew.
me in middle school,
Fitz, he's so fucking stupid.
YouTube
So funny. Hi kids, YouTube kids.
Hey, Vsauce.
Michael here.
Hey Vsauce, Michael here. You are alive.
Whoa, we live in a society.
or are you?
Oh.
Yes, I love Vsauce. He's great.
I think
Oh,
the
sure.
whole
Are you
captain thing.
close to your mic?
Whatever.
No, it does that. It just gets loud.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's on occasion. It just is like, you know.
It's just like hello there. How you doing?
And because every time when Skype kicks me out, it's more of like, oh, hey, while I kick you out, I'ma fuck up with your settings.
Like, now you can be loud as shit.
Like,
yeah,
no,
fucking go.
stop.
And then it's like,
Stop.
oh no, why you do this?
Why you do this?
Because I'm on Dutch.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Let me see. Yeah, like you were about to say something before, like I asked about it. Like
None.
let me see.
It's
Yeah,
because the only thing that like YouTube is doing right now is because they're gonna put more bots, which is stupid to begin with. Because bots don't know what is
What do you
good
need
for
help
kids.
with, Zoe?
And so and because also like they could have done this before the lawsuit, but they didn't. So, it would have been nice if YouTube actually made like people like watch videos and they get paid to watch videos for a living. I would do that job in a heartbeat. I'd be like watching, I'm like, is this for
Watch
kids?
video to see if it's for kids or not. Heck yeah, I'm down.
Heck yeah.
That would have been like that. They could have done that
What?
before.
I see it's tape.
Like done more accurate work instead of like, oh, a bot like chose the wrong video and marked it, or
And now you got to dispute it.
yeah, and you have to like some person has to report it, and then you have to watch the video. So just like, but like since the lawsuit happened, they're putting more bots in instead of actual fucking people. But I understand because they got sued for over some $1 million. More than $1 million. Like I just $1 million. Like
I see. You have all my stuff.
In other
These are
news,
toys.
Bunny is done. I now am moving on to Leo,
Yay! Big boy.
who is so massive.
Big anime boy. Yes, even his chibi's like, hi, how you doing?
His chibi's like, I've slouched over, but do you see the size of my hands? I am big boy.
Science.
big hands. Ooh.
Big hands.
After that, it's Kai and the Night Stalker, and then I get to work on the snow.
Oh yeah, the nice stuff. Just kind of peeking over.
I was supposed to do, okay, so Hank was in the initial sketch, right? But I don't know, I guess I didn't save it after I sketched Hank and put him there. But he's not here. He was in the snowman. He was just there, I guess I'm here. He was the snowman. I guess Hank is busy dealing with Damien, and that's why he is not in the picture. That is what that's canon.
It's fine. He could attend this time around.
Clyde or Riot? Nobody has met Clyde yet, though.
Oh yeah, no one knows who Clyde is yet.
We can Clyde another time, all right?
Soon they'll know who Clyde is.
He'll be in. No, don't be sad. It's okay. Clyde will be here one year, all right? One of these years.
Clyde's a nerd, a cool nerd.
He's a nerd.
Oh, Clyde! I was like thinking of Calvin.
Wow, you talking about Clyde?
I'm sorry.
Who's that?
It's fine.
Clydey boy.
the nerd.
Clyde is Leo's best friend. He is also a hunter, and he is also a weeb.
Yeah.
Bikini. That's valid.
Also a hunter, weeb hunter.
Weeb hunter. He hunts weebs. Kai is hanging out with the Night. You know, honestly, the reason I keep putting Kai next to the Night Stalker is because they have a lot in common.
Yeah, no one likes them.
I mean, it's not like no one likes them, because honestly, sometimes I draw Night Stalkers and they're really cute. They're like
Bro, like,
uber
oh my
cute.
God.
It's just, yeah, it's just because they both stalk. That is why I keep putting them next to each other. They're just like,
Night
what
Stalker
you doing
is
over
just-
there?
It's just not. It's just. I think the Night Stalker is more of a violent version.
Yeah, I mean, Kai can be violent, and I will show that, but not right now.
Not right now.
Sweats.
Not right now. I mean, we all know what
They
done.
do
What
get
he will
violent
do.
quick.
We all know what he's
What?
done and what
This?
he will do in the future.
I mean, we
near
know.
future.
We know.
I mean,
Y'all don't
this
know,
group-
but we know.
We know what he does, and it's not pleasant. I'll
It's
say
not.
that.
He's probably one of my favorite
It's not.
pseudo-antagonists.
It's not
Oh, yeah.
pleasant at all.
Won't you
It's
let
fine.
me talk about my best friend?
He's-
And that's what the
Sounds
Kai.
like-
That's what the Kai does. That's what the Kai does with
But that's not
the stalker.
Oh.
Yo,
His friend-
nah, Kai's friends with stalkers canon.
Yes,
Oh.
he communicates.
Oh.
with
He knows how to communicate. He's like snap, snap, and then like the stalker's like snappity, snap, snap.
It's
Oh.
just like, oh
Oh,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like, I get you, man. I get your pain.
Like I understand. They're like speaking to. They meet each other in like a coffee shop, but like out back of the coffee shop, not in the coffee shop,
Shut up.
because they're not
Okay.
allowed there. But neither one of them are allowed there.
I bet you Kai just got kicked out of multiple stores.
He's not allowed in many stores for stalking
He's not allowed.
reasons.
He's not allowed in a lot of clubs, dude. He got kicked out.
He's
from
not
stores.
allowed in a lot of things in general.
He's not allowed. He's just not allowed.
He's just not allowed.
He's just forbidden from every
Forbidden.
store.
Forbidden.
Forbidden. It's
fine.
fine. He's fine.
Kai's a great character. 10 out of 10. Would
He's
ship with a
Oh.
Night Stalker again?
9,000 out of 10. 9,000.
That's a lot of numbers, my dude. How did you count that
It
high?
is.
I can't. I can only count to 2.
Oh, how did you get to 9,000?
Only 2.
Okay. What's your stat? The boys, itty bitty boys, Mississippi boys, and the city boys.
I did do those Night Stalker chibis once, using those lines.
They were so adorable too.
Honestly, the fuzzy one, like, I died. Because it was like, oh, it's just a really fluffy Night Stalker!
My house. Like I would just keep that one in my house.
Honestly, I don't want that one to be hostile at all. I just want it to be a really fluffy Night Stalker.
Yes.
I'm just like, I love you.
All stalkers are mean.
I mean, it is canon that not all Night Stalkers
Oh,
are
you
feral.
sure about that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, big brain moment.
Oh yeah. No, no.
Big brain moment. What's going on?
It's because
Go, JC.
okay, it's because like now I understand why people said that, because do you remember her character that got fucking murdered?
Oh,
Y'all are something else, aren't you?
oh gosh.
What
That's like she was
character?
that the albino one that you had.
Yeah, I know. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Nothing happened to her. She's A-okay.
She's fine. She's fine. All right, we're not living in denial.
In the making of this comic, what do you
Yeah,
mean?
she's okay. It's
God.
not like we're gonna see later on the list of dead people.
Oh.
It's
I
fine.
mean, did you see that missing poster though?
Unfortunately, I forgot to add it, so there wasn't a missing poster. Not yet, anyway. Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Soon.
It's fine. What missing poster?
Oh,
Exactly.
oh,
Missing poster. Yeah, you'll find out later.
It's missing. That's why we haven't seen it. The poster's missing.
what you were
Posters.
gonna say?
The poster itself is
Before I-
missing, guys.
Fine.
You just post a poster of a missing poster.
Like missing poster for Lydia is missing. Have you seen it?
Who's missing? Also, the big brain moment. Um,
Cook a burger on the grill since
Uh,
we have those frozen
oh.
burgers. So I won't get some more cheese, but I'll
I
probably get
want
another.
What's the big brain?
Interrupted again. Oh
Let's
no.
see. Oh yes, my business pitch. Okay, so Toby, I got my little suit on.
Uh huh. Your little
And
suit.
I made it nice and slick and purple.
That's fancy.
So just my little tie. So Night Stalker plushies.
Night Stalker plushies, you say?
Aw.
Yeah.
Just
He's so
plush
cute.
toys of Night Stalkers, and they're they're cute when I draw them chibis, right? And then I have to draw them normally,
Yeah.
and they're like, stop,
Yeah.
stop, don't do that,
Like-
no.
Dude, that was
They are
so cool.
they are super cute when they're like "Eek."
It's babies,
So Night Stalker plushies.
like, oh man, like, and the plushie that Nico has, like that creepy ass one. It's like, why?
the oh god damn it, Franken Squish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his specifically is named Grumple because it's grumpy.
Oh yeah.
I love Grumple.
Jumble.
The thumbnail for this one is actually Ami, and Ami was made for Nadia.
Yes.
Oh,
She's like, what is this? Gift.
Easy. It's probably fun. Let me see.
You sure about that?
oh,
Yeah. Let me see. It's probably fun. You know,
What did you say before? Because my Skype kicked me out yet again.
Now you're loud
oh.
again.
We were just talking about you are loud again, but it's fine. It's adjusting the more she talks.
Adjustments.
Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Hello, Suki.
Yeah.
There you go. You're back to a regular thing. We were just talking. Candy put on her little business suit. She was like, yes, and then put on a little business tie and like stuffled it up and then slicked her hair
Oh,
back,
yeah.
even though she's bald.
Oh yeah.
And was like, Night Stalker plushies, and I was like, Night Stalker plushies, you say? And
yeah.
so we're
Honest-
going into business.
Honestly, like I was like thinking about like, cause like she said Night Stalkers, and I was gonna be like, oh, Night Stalkers babies. 'Cause
Oh, they do have
So,
babies. They
Wait
do
a
have.
minute.
They're called. So there's a couple different types of stalkers, right? So there's the Hydra stalkers, which are the ones that are mixed with. They're like not. They are mutated humans that get turned into Night Stalkers, so they're called Hyper Stalkers. Then there are the regular Night Stalkers that are just like those. They come in two forms. There's feral and then there's docile. Then there are two types of little stalkers. There are, I think there are just mini stalkers and hybrid minis. And mini stalkers are a random mutation. So this can randomly happen if a lesser stalker, which is a night stalker that turned back halfway to human, like Tacito, or another stalker in general, there is a very slim chance that when you get scratched and turn into a night stalker, you shrink into a very small, maybe 2.5 foot maximum creature that has really big eyeballs and just kind of bounces in place.
that is me. That will be me. I'll be like, squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
Yes, they do squeak.
Come at me, bro.
They-
And then like Hank is just gonna fucking try to shoot my ass.
Honestly, he probably might. I feel like other hunters will be like, oh, it's cute, and he's like, nah, shoots.
Like, yeah, you don't know what it can do.
You don't know what it can do.
It's
fire.
And he just looks at Hank. It's like, come at me, motherfucker. And then he just takes that
Whips.
No, he just steps on you. And,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm like, like
On you.
splat.
no, it just all you hear is just a squeak, 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 let me go.
Oh yeah.
It's like
No,
it's like
and
jump. It's like stepping on a squeaky toy for a dog. It's just like.
Oh yeah. And when that
Oh
doesn't
my-
work, thing we come out with a flamethrower. Just,
Oh.
you know, just like, kill it, fucking fire.
I will probably crawl away to the abyss.
You're so limp from being put on
I'll
fire.
probably plant Damien and just sit on his lap.
You just hide behind Damien.
Gross.
yeah.
Did you say ew, gross?
Yeah, no, he'll think it's gross. Like, oh, what the fuck? Easy. Yeah, no. It's like, oh god, what the fuck? What is God? God's not real.
There is no God, not anymore.
And what if I ever try to come after him? He's just gonna fucking fight kick me out of the window.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, oh.
They put you in like a box. Put you in a box and be like, okay, we're gonna send it to the science people. Somebody needs to look at this.
yeah.
It's like, what is this? Hello, motherfuckers!
Oh God, it speaks.
Gracie, please.
Speaks. Oh my god! It's intelligent.
Like, oh Jesus
Here.
Christ, I didn't realize. Oh, hang on.
I'm very spooked. I'm spooked right now.
my side is
Dude,
being
it just-
silly.
This nice sucker says motherfucker because that's the only word it.
That's the only word it learned. Like, it could have learned so many other words, but that was the one word it learned.
It's like,
Oh,
hello,
no.
motherfucker!
God, it keeps repeating it as if we can't say anything else. God damn it. Ah.
Okay, for safety reasons, I have to open this page.
Is it buffering again?
No, oh, I hope not.
Me too.
I changed my video settings. I like reduced it like a hella ton.
Hold on,
Reload. It's fine. Like, you know, it's not because, like, honestly, like, I like to think it's like those Beanie Babies where the little tag has like a generated random name.
They've got generated random names, like all
Why?
these Night Stalkers
Why?
names.
On the little tag, and it's like get your own Night Stalker. Woo!
This one's called Gutter.
Gutter.
Ow.
Gunner.
Fluff.
This,
Fluff be like,
this one's called
Probably like-
Disembowelment, and they're just like, oh,
oh.
I didn't mean, oh my God.
It's fine.
My
Like,
God.
oh man. And they're all fluffy. All
They're-
fluffy. Comes in
I mean,
all
not
sorts
all of them can be the fluff. Not all of them can be the fluffy one. I like the skeevy ones.
Oh, the exclusive one gets the fluffy one.
Like, you pay a lot of money, you get the fluffy one. You know what I'm saying? And by a lot of money, it's $3. Give me $3, and I give you the fluffy
Okay,
one.
I'll give you
That's
$3.
a lot of money.
Yes,
That's a lot
all
of money.
$3.
Only rich people can afford $3.
Yeah. God, I wish I had
Goddamn.
$3.
And,
Oh.
and then you'll get
A lot of money.
then you will get a stuffed Night Stalker.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh.
But the thing is, oh, I got a heart from where? From Twitter. But
Why do you sound like that?
Stream.
Let's see. No.
yes. Oh,
being racist.
murder.
Let me
Stream's
see.
being
But
racist.
yeah, like actually, Toby, do you have a Redbubble set up?
Okay, so I have. What am I doing? I had a Redbubble, but I kind of noticed that the prices, like, you can't edit them as much.
Aw.
Like, to lower them, like a drastic amount, or I mean, not really drastic amount, but you can't really lower them a lot more than what the set is. I'm using Teespring to launch my store in January. And I could do like,
Teespring's good.
yeah, I've had a couple shirts from Teespring. Unfortunately, I lost my Balthazar shirt.
No, I was gonna buy one too.
I'm really sad about that because I love
I
that
need to
shirt.
buy one. Still buy withdraw one.
It said "All Hail Balthazar."
I need to get one of those.
Anyway,
All hail.
yeah. So I do have I can make posters. I can make cups. I can make socks. I can make leggings. I can make all over hoodies. So if I just wanted to cover an entire hood full of like potato bees, I can literally just make a bunch of the little potato bees and just throw it all over the sweater. So I just have a bunch of little gremlin
If you
tobies.
literally have like one of like James, I'll buy that shit in a heartbeat.
You just have one where it's just James. He's just like, I'm the queen bitch here, and puts on shades.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no, I'm just it's just a body pillow. I'm gonna go for the body pillow.
You're just gonna go straight up.
Yeah.
On that one.
I do have the dimensions for a body pillow saved onto my
so
thingy.
about that
I will
body pillow, though.
personally pay a custom commission to have a body pillow of Eugene.
Yes.
I want one
like
of Puck, please.
Okay, well, this body pillows is out of
I-
control.
If we're gonna do body pillows, then I will probably get one of James. Probably one of
I want
my
Apollo.
boy
It's Apollo.
Humphrey.
Well, okay. Well, those
Hello.
prices will probably be set up so that I can send you the
She said,
thingy.
wait a
and
minute, guys, calm down.
No, I just never
Actually,
thought about it before. Like somebody actually paying me to do
Yes.
body pillows.
Actually, can I have a water gun inspired after him?
Oh,
water gun,
water gun. Ooh.
What are you trying
I
to
have
do?
water gun. Why don't you just do fucking
A custom water gun.
Oh yes, just a custom.
body pillow Hank?
A body pillow.
Uh,
Actually, high key though. High key.
That's
I mean, it's
badass.
pretty hot.
That would be
and-
hot.
It's
Yeah.
pretty hot.
So I can shoot the gun in my mouth and put some Kool-Aid in there.
What are you doing?
Whoa. Okay, this is getting out of control. I'm actually getting shaky. I need to fix food.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Da, 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 da.
I'll do it after
Fine.
Kai.
Let me see. Oh yes, talking to all the merch. Actually, I think like the one thing like that would really sell is like not only the shirts but like mugs. Because me, I love fucking mugs.
Oh,
I
need
also
more
love coffee
mugs.
mugs.
I have enough. I need more.
Yes, I need more mugs.
I have a lot of mugs in my thing because me and my mom are coffee drinkers, and my older sister as well. But she didn't take her mugs when she moved out, so we have them here. So
Like more for you
I
guys.
have 2 big mugs.
You
Miss
know,
Peaches
honestly,
and-
I do have to make a list. I mean, my list is very minimum right now for store stuff. It literally has 3 things. Frank and Squish t-shirts, withdrawal posters, and Eggy shirt. So, if you want to help me later figure out what I should put on the store, I would be completely open to that. Because I have no
heck
idea.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Here's what would be nice too.
I want a pair of socks. I'm not gonna lie. I want a pair of socks with Harper's face
I
on
want
them.
a mug. I want socks. I want a body pillow.
Okay, hold on. I don't think this... It doesn't do... Okay, Spring Tea doesn't do body pillows. However,
Aw.
they do duvets.
What's a
Duvet. Oh,
duvet?
duvets. Okay.
Yes.
What is
So
that?
it's a blanket.
Which is great because I need
So-
I need more throw blankets. in my
You
life.
may not be able to get a body pillow, but you can get a blanket, my dudes.
Okay, I want a blanket of punk. No.
You want a punk blanket? You just like wrap
Yes.
yourself up in it and you're like, punk, yes, I'm so happy you exist.
Yes, please. I'm so happy. I'm
Dude,
so happy.
If it's gonna be a blanket, I can't do that thing with my mom because mom's good. Oh, my mom would be questioning my decisions of my payments, but
Hey,
like you
your
know,
mom. Go over there.
My
You can
money,
just go
I
over
can
there.
do what I want with it.
but if
Yes.
it's a blanket, I would love to have like a little chibi Sammy with holding his little dino, and that would be so cute. I would want that so bad.
It would just be, I mean, honestly, I think that would be cute on a t-shirt, if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would.
You can hug yourself.
a
Okay,
little
apparently the thing is frozen. Dang it, I don't know what to do.
It works for a good minute, and I don't know what's wrong. It's being
It
racist.
died.
It's being racist.
Be racy days.
Yeah, like it was doing good. Like also, let me see. What are you gonna do about this YouTube channel once you switch to Twitch?
I'm not abandoning it, so that's a thing. I'm actually gonna go. I had this idea for a series some time ago, but it was like
Gotcha.
no, not the gotcha one. It's an actual series, and it's gonna be like a weekly thing where once a week it's like a webcomic of the week.
Oh, okay.
Where it's just a showcase of a webcomic that was suggested to me or that I have read, what the characters are like, and definitely why someone should give it a read. And it's just a nice, positive, here's this week's webcomic type thing. Just so some of the baby webcomics that I read that don't have like a lot of people that are like backed up behind it, I'll be like, oh, maybe I can get more readers for them because they deserve it. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Like,
The
honestly,
hump.
I can see that.
Mm.
Let me see. And also, like, are you also gonna do speed paints?
Yeah, I was
Or-
thinking about taking clips
Ooh.
from. So what I can do is Twitch allows you to save your videos, so I can take those, edit them, and then speed them up for speed paints, and then throw them on YouTube.
No,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Perfect. Like,
So easy.
Yeah.
also, like the one thing I really liked whenever I was drawing back then was I would look at your tutorials, especially when it came to like that one for screenshot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like are you thinking of doing tutorials as well?
You know, I probably can. I haven't actually done a tutorial in like so long.
Oh yeah.
How do
And
you
honestly,
draw gay people? Step
Alright.
one.
Step-
Make them kiss.
Make
No,
them.
that's not.
You
What?
know.
No.
You make them hold
Hey
hands.
now. Team.
Yeah, no, I could probably do tutorials. Maybe update those tutorials because my page method has changed.
Unless you could do tutorials on how to draw certain characters.
Like
Like
body
if people want
shapes.
to learn how to draw Harper, they're like, oh, you can just draw him like this, or you
Like-
can do like a simplified version.
Like, hey, boys and girls, it's time to learn to draw characters that I have made. Hello, welcome to my Let's Draw.
Let's draw.
Easy.
Let's draw Nico. Okay, you're just gonna draw a circle. Just add 2 tufts on his head.
And bam, you've drawn an
That's it.
onion.
You're on your way to drawing Nico.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You're on your way, boys and girls.
like I can also see like even bringing out the fandom. It's like, oh, what would JoJo look in withdraw? And
Oh my god,
Just, like, those kind of-
withdraw, but it's JoJo?
yeah.
Oh no.
It's like, how would it look? It's like, oh, you know,
in that style.
yeah.
I
And
could do
just, like,
Steven
trying to different
Universe, I could do JoJo, I could do Adventure Time,
Oh yeah,
Adventure
Hudson
Time.
Hotel.
Come on, grab your friends. I haven't seen
I can
that.
try to do Hazbin Hotel. It's really,
I've not
that
seen-
style
I've
is
not
very
seen that
unique.
yet.
I mean that style is very. It's not
I've seen the
complicated.
style. I just haven't seen like.
It's just,
watched it.
it's, oh, thanks!
Like
Sparkle Lady?
I could mimic the style because I'm a pretty good mimicker when it comes to certain styles. But usually they're very skinny.
Yeah,
they're not
I think that's something I'm gonna have a challenge with, but it would probably be a cool video because it's gonna be something a little bit more challenging because I can't do cartoony as much as I would like to.
Me.
Aw,
I'm like
Ree.
I'm over here. I'm over here
Yeah.
in the background.
Ree.
Yeah, you're like really good. Like when it comes to like doing stuff like that, I really like your style. It's so freaking adorable.
I got so many styles.
You do
Sorry.
though. I think the cartoonish ones are probably my favorite. Because it's like, oh, look at their body. They move in such an unnatural way. I love it.
Unnatural.
It's so pleasant.
It's like yeet. Because I know you guys generally you draw semi like realistic anime cartoonish type vibes. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a weird mixture of all three.
It's okay. It's anime enough, but it also has some sort of realism when it comes to body types. But it's also really exaggerated. No, it's not really character. It's its like own embodiment of whatever it is. Because it's like they can be super expressive, but they also can be like, oh, this is what a realistic or a body could possibly feasibly look like this.
Because I've seen that style. I've seen that style before, like where it's like half and half.
Yeah, I don't think I do half and half.
Well,
I
not
just
anime / realism.
I don't think I do half and half. I think it's a balance between all three that kind of make it look like, oh, that's Toby's art. She did that one.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep, that's Toby.
Like the only thing that I don't know how to extinguish, like when people be like, "Oh, I can extinguish your art from other artists," and I'm like, "How? I don't even know my own art."
Yeah, no, I can
look at
tell it's yours compared to someone else's. Yeah, I can get behind that.
How? Like I don't. What's like the feature that I put? Because I don't really know. Like
the eyes, the lips, the skin, the way you do the hair, the way the bodies are presented, and the poses that they're in.
I do mainly like hand on hip.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not just that. It's like there's other layers to that, and it's just like, oh, damn, I know that's JC's if I look at it.
Yeah.
If someone steals my art, that's JC. What you doing?
I start throwing hands. I was like, wait a minute, that's one of my friends.
That's not right.
That's my friends. What are you
That's
doing?
false.
It's false. I'm just anywho.
Oh yeah, Candy is hardcore anime, but it's actually really nice anime.
Hers is. I'm telling you, hers is not just anime. It's the Topaz / webtoons fluffy aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if she were to set up a like Infinity comic, it would get picked up like that because she's already got the style, she's already got the coloring, and she's already got like the really hot characters. So she's got basically everything that you need to succeed on webtoons or Topaz.
Oh, I'm crying, guys. Stop it.
No, don't cry.
Don't cry because I'm telling the truth.
Oh yeah, do not do that. I will hunt you.
Not
But
doing
No, don't show emotion.
Conceal, don't feel. Don't let them know.
Conceal.
It's fine. Thank you guys. Oh,
Like it would be really nice if you like posted comics because your style is really nice and compared to the shading and
Yeah,
also
other
Yeah,
people
I
need to
definitely
appreciate it as
copy.
much as we do. Your style's fantastic, and I love it.
yeah, like for me, like my style is like my shading. I like the only thing I struggle with is my styles or the other
Thanks,
styles that I
Mooney.
do. I do lineless art flawlessly because I don't have to worry about certain things. But with lines, I'm over here like they're too thick, they're too thin. What is this?
What
Eh?
is this monstrosity?
I think it's more of a like once you like get a computer one day, like I think it'll be much easier. So you can always look back in
Yeah.
your art and reference instead of like just relying. Because JC, if you guys don't know, she draws on her phone.
And it's damn good on her
Ah.
phone too, just so
I know.
all y'all
No,
understand.
it's like, goddamn.
And oh yeah, so it's pretty hard for JC to do art. Well, actually, no, she's used
know,
art
she-
like
I mean,
crazy.
she's done it for so long on her phone.
It's like one
Yeah.
of those things. Like I remember back in the day, when I didn't have a tablet and I did it just on the mouse, I became really
Oh,
good
man.
by just using the trackpad in drawing. You know, that's the same principle, but with JC and her fingies. All right, she's like
Oh, yeah.
bomb as hell when it comes to drawing on there.
It's great.
Oh yes.
So when my family would be like, "How do you draw on there?" I'm like, finger, circle, eyes.
Like I did it. Look, I did it.
Yeah, but the only thing that fucks me over a lot is the fact that's like it sometimes lags on me a lot on my phone, and it's like, oh, what is this? You're doing hardcore art skills? Ah, nah, not today, fam.
Like, haha, you thought.
Haha. Yeah, like oh man.
I think
can
any
imagine.
program does that too, though. I think any
Yeah.
art program's like,
Yeah, but
you are
the
doing
only
art?
good thing about my art program or the art app that I use, that if it kicks me out or if it like closes on me, it'll save the file no matter what happens.
Yeah, I think that's really cool. I cry because when I lose it, I lose that shit forever. Oh my god, his eyeballs are so big.
Why do I have this picture of Josh? Ew, get out of here.
Kill it.
Be gone. No, because like I have the picture and sometimes I forget to delete like some files because I'm like, what is this? But yeah, that was one of them, and I'm like, ew, disgusting.
Ew, that one has icky wickies.
But he dead now, but it's fine.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Becky.
Ugh.
Why though?
Because why not?
You know, these Night Stalkers also need some sleep. I think all the characters just need to take a nap, you know?
But like looks at all the fancy characters, they all have sleep because they care about their beauty sleep.
They're like, bitch, I'm not tired. Look at no bags under my eyes because I'm beautiful. And there's like, Flex is strong.
I put tea bags. I put tea bags on my eyes.
I put tea bags on my eyes. I exfoliate.
I exfoliate. I
Yeah.
use some special cream from snails that helps my skin.
Yeah. It's an ancient French remedy. You would know if
What
you were
the
rich
heck?
and French.
What's going on?
I mean, you would know if you were rich and French, Sally, but you're not. None of us are.
None of us are French.
None of us are rich and French, alright? I am French, but not rich.
Candy, you're on mute if you want to. Oh, you gotta go to bathrooms. Okay.
I understand.
But you know what? I just thought about this right now. You know how Cam and Jam is a thing, right?
Yeah?
Now I just thought about like, dude, James is fucking rich as shit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Cam is like middle class, but like it's like a thing about like, what could she possibly get him for like Christmas or like his birthday? Because like she's like, you're fucking rich. Like I don't know what to give you.
I mean, honestly, I think if anything, I think he would accept anything from her because she spent time getting her something, you know, or getting him something.
I planted this plant and I tried to grow it. It died.
He's like, I love it. I'll keep it forever.
She's like, yeah. It's like, I guess it's like you're, because I think like the first year, like them dating is just like, wait, I don't know what to get you. You're fucking rich. I said you have everything.
Just because he has it all doesn't mean he has it all.
just gets him like, here, stuffed animal.
He's like, I'll treasure it always. And then when she comes to visit, it's like in a glass case.
Chick, why is it in there?
He's like, so nothing happens to it.
I mean, you can sleep with it. It's comfy.
He's like, no, this is the first gift you've given me for Christmas. It'll never go.
Like, she's like, but like, you know, it has something in it. Like it has a zipper. You know, I put something in there.
He's like, ah. And he takes out like special gloves that he's used for preserving.
It's like especially white gloves. So like if they touch the glass, he's like, oh, it's dirty. I cannot, like, I need someone to clean the glass.
Like, oh god.
And she's just sitting there like, you're so fucking extra, but I love you. But like, goddamn.
You know, just be like that sometimes.
Him and Apollyon are very extra brothers.
Mm.
They're the extra. He only
Right.
has that one extra sibling.
Everybody got that one extra sibling.
I think in my family, I'm the extra because I over exaggerate for certain things.
I understand.
Yes. And everybody, but every time I think about fancy, it just reminds me of the owl bitch from my thing.
It's just, oh my.
I dropped my book. my friends keep using it as a reference now. Every time when they see a flirtation, like, oh, is he gonna drop the book? I guess so. I dropped me book.
Ah, gosh. The memes.
Yes. Is he gonna drop the book? Yes, he is. Speaking of them, Becky drew fan art of the jams. I just saw.
She did?
She told me it's a sketch. It's a sketch, like paper sketch, but she's gonna do it digitally.
Oh, I love when Becky draws. It's so nice. Her style is so beautiful.
Her style is really nice. I like her style.
Becky's the best. No one can tell me otherwise.
Yeah, best girl.
She is best girl. Everyone else is lamey baby. All right. They don't understand if they think she is not best girl.
I am best JC. Like I'm best JC.
Yeah, you're the only JC, so you are the best JC.
I'm the best. Oh, no.
Okay, I think I have to pause the stream here so I am hungry. I mean, I could just keep chugging this water bottle.
Oh, water. Yes. But did you eat this morning?
I had bread. I actually have something in the fridge. I could just heat it up, but I don't want to have like this be a channel where they just kind of, or a stream where people just kind of watch me eat. So I'm going to switch to the other tab and still talk.
Just watch me eat ASMR.
This is ASMR.
You're gonna be mukbanging. Oh yeah, I posted the picture that she drew me.
Where'd you put it?
I put it in the Skype bar.
Alright, sounds clear. No one will see. Oh, look at the gays. The hetero-ass gays.
The hetero-ass gays. Dude, would James ever cut his hair? I need to know this.
Yeah.
And how short though?
I guess it kind of depends on what he wants to deal with, you know?
Do you want he's like, should I deal with long hair or medium hair that has the same problems, or short hair where I just have to comb it?
I mean, regardless of his length, it's going to curl up. He unless he gets it straightened, it's gonna curl up. So it's like, do I want long curls or do I want short curls? Is what he's gonna probably do. Oh my god, he'd probably look super adorable with his short hair because it'd just be like curly and all over the place.
Cam is like, every funny if he does cut his hair. He's like, oh, where's James? He's like, I'm right here. Wait a minute.
Like, hold on a second.
Hold on a minute. She just looks around him. Just like a fucking vulture, just fucking looks around him, just like sniff, sniff.
Okay, I gotta go put the thingy in the microwave real quick. So you're gonna have to. I guess you're gonna solo. You're gonna solo the stream. For a second, just tell everybody the story of Kris Kringle. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Kris Kringle? Did she say Kris Kringle?
I don't know. Kris Kringle, I didn't hear it.
Kris Kringle. La, 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 la. I am Toby now.
Oh. Toby's
I take over the stream. I am the best Toby. No one can challenge me.
Well,
I got 2 minutes. Luckily, my microwave is really close.
Ah, shit. You didn't hear anything.
I didn't. I just got back. Should I be worried?
No, it's fine. You don't have to worry about anything.
I feel worried.
And also, did you talk about gay Pringles?
Wait, gay Pringles?
You said something about gay Pringles. Like, talk about gay Pringles. I'm like, wait, what?
No, I said. Oh, what did I say? I don't even remember what I said.
She told me to go solo, and then it's like, oh, talk about the gay Pringles.
Oh no,
like,
the
gay Pringles.
wait, where the fuck is my tablet pen? I want to draw. Where is my pen?
They told me to go. What'd you say?
Okay, I said talk about the Great Depression, not about gay Pringles. But if you want to talk about gay Pringles, you
There
can.
it is.
I mean, there's different types of Pringles. There is the straight Pringles, which is my favorite Pringles, and then there's my other favorite Pringles that are the completely gay Pringles. That one burned down the apartment.
Oh. It just be
And
like
then,
that.
yeah. Those are my two favorite Pringles. But if you guys want more, then like, you know, looks at Humphrey, but he's a hoe.
Don't worry about that. That's just one really gay ass Pringle.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be loyal though, to be frank.
No, he ain't. He's not. He don't
He'll
live
go
by
like-
those rules.
He's like, oh, I be hoeing around. He's like, I bet you had girlfriends before, and like, you're not loyal. He's like, you dated me. I told you what's gonna happen, but you dated me anyways.
He's like, I told you.
He just needs to have like a good like boyfriend or girlfriend that's really open with his hoe ass. Like Aphrodite.
Oh.
No, like, cause like you know how like Aphrodite like cheats on her husband a lot, and her husband knows about it, but he's like, I don't care.
He's like, it happens. It's whatever, I guess. 1 sec. I gotta get my food. Yeah, it's food time.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Ohio. I think that's morning, right?
Yes.
It's Ohio and Adi. No, Adi got the thank you. What the fuck am I going about? I'm just gonna yell Ohio at Toby really loudly. Hey, creep.
Yes.
What if I touch like Bunny's hair? Cause it's very pretty, and I want to touch because I feel like it's gonna be really soft. Can I touch her hair?
Whose hair?
Bunny.
Sure.
Haha, I'm back.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna touch it. just stands there, like just looks at me. You could touch one strand of hair. What?
One strand.
Just fucking touches it.
He's like, oh.
Oh, what is this? Is it the Toby?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
So we were talking about Humphrey, how he's a hoe, and then I just talked about Bunny's hair. I feel like it would be really soft, and then I asked Creeper for permission to touch her hair.
It is soft. Her best friend helps take care of it.
Oh yes.
Because it's really hard to take care of really long hair by yourself.
Oh yeah.
That's why I chop mine's off. Ha ha!
Same.
Let me see.
Dude. Hey, Candy.
What's up, friend?
How would Damien look with blue hair?
You know, I made like a face, and I forgot I had a mirror nearby. I made like I was like, let me see. Actually, blue hair. Let me just like open Paint Tool Sai and just change.
Just changes. Like, fuck you, I'm changing your hair now. And they're like,
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it.
Let me see. Actually, I think he would be okay looking with blue hair. Let me see.
Hank just dyes his hair because he lost a bet.
No, I would think like rainbow hair, just like.
Yeah, he's like, so how do you feel about rainbows?
He would rather jump off a fucking cliff.
Or what about hot, like some really, really hot neon pink?
No, you're gonna kill this man. You don't do that.
What about bright yellow?
No. Oh, actually, he wouldn't look that bad as a blonde. Actually.
I mean, he'll look like his dad, and he'll like, disgusting.
Yeah. Like he'll look like his dad. It's like, I'd rather not look like him. Maybe this is why he doesn't date blondes.
That's the reason that he doesn't date blondes.
Yeah. It's like, there's a distasteful feeling about blondes. I wonder why. Let me see. I'm like,
I look like his father from 20 years ago.
let me see. I'm like trying to adjust it. Ooh. Oh, okay. And then saturate it. He would look. I just lazily did it. But his hair, it doesn't contrast because he has very like eye striking like blue, and it wouldn't go good with him. I think. Let me see. This is why he probably doesn't even dye his hair. Get a screenshot of that.
I mean, it's fine. If he wants to, he could just go to Tri-Realm can change his eye color all he wants.
Oh yes, as if it was like like a trend.
What is that?
See,
Are you
don't mind
too
back.
okay?
No, they're playing with the dog. Wait a second.
Resting bit. Oh, that looks.
Oh yeah.
The turquoise doesn't
God.
look bad on him.
Yeah, like the blue isn't so bad. Like, oh man. Like, actually, how would he look? I'm just changing this poor man's hair. How would he look as
No,
white
because
hair?
I was just generally interested because like you know how I see Damien with brown hair. I'm like, I wonder what he would look with dyed hair.
You know, I
Yeah,
changed.
like-
That happened once with Harper. I was just coloring it in, and I changed his hair to like red or something like that. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, you could do red
Ginger.
if you really wanted to. You could do red, my dude.
Dude, I think Damon looks better with purple hair. Actually, surprisingly enough. Oh my god, he looks so much better with purple hair. Oh,
Let me see,
give
bitch.
me a second. I'm just like, wow, that looks so much better. Wow. Let me just like go to Skype really quick. Paste. It's loaded. Yeah, he looks like, in my opinion, I like.
Oh, he looks like
Yeah.
his daughter.
Oh
In that one
god.
issue.
Yeah, Damien and Hank had a child. Yeah, no, he looks good with purple hair, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck the blue hair, purple. That's where it's at. What? Were you waiting till I came back to ask that? Let me see.
No, like we were just generally talking about hair earlier because I did ask Toby about like if James would ever cut his hair because I don't think I could say it, but like half. But
He doesn't like having it long, but he's forced to have it long, so we're just gonna stay there. Stay with that, you know?
Yeah.
Actually, like You know, just for shitpost. How would friggin' Nico look with rainbow hair?
For shitpost?
Dude, I can imagine Nico having like the under, like, you know, have you seen the under rainbow hair, where it's like the top round like looks like regular hair color, but if he grabs it in a ponytail, it's like you see the rainbow under.
No, it's like I'm hiding the trauma. You know, it's
I'm
like
hiding
hide
the
it. Shows rainbow hair.
Okay.
Yes.
So, for the sake of saving my computer's soul, I'm going to save this and close this down, since it's basically almost done to just kind of finish the background. I'm going to open up another side. We're going to call it shitpost.
Mm-hmm.
And we can shitpost both Be My Guardian and Withdraw at the same time.
Oh yeah, I feel so bad. That bitch-looking lady. I always get tripped up when they look like beach. I'm like, oh man, they're probably mean. That's what you wanted me to think.
Okay, but which bitch-looking lady? Are you talking about life or fear?
Let me see. I haven't gotten the names down yet.
That's why I asked life or fear, because those two. Yeah.
I think she's light.
Liala. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see.
She's nice.
She's nice. Oh yes, me, my judgmental ass. She's probably
You know, it's okay. It's okay to have those expectations for characters. You're not allowed to. It's okay because, like, honestly, with everything that I've made, it's okay not to trust me.
Yeah. Like, you know, the only trustworthy people in this world is me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Trustworthy in the biggest air quotes I've ever fathomed.
That's one big air quote. Might crush a city.
Well, if you stop talking bullshit.
God. I thought you would have learned by now through my campaigns. I'm trustworthy.
Okay, we're not gonna get into that right now. Okay, so we're just gonna call this one shitpost. That is the name of this file.
Oh yes. How many pages did you get into though?
What you mean?
For Be My Guardian on Patreon.
I actually don't have Be My Guardian on Patreon. Because I don't work on it. I don't work on it consistently enough to be like, oh, here is more Be My Guardian stuff. I mean, I post character designs. Those ones I do. So far I've done, looks like in regards to the next episode, I've done 7 pages in sketch form.
Oh. Oh yes, you're slowly. What was that heavy breathe?
That wasn't me. Not this time. That was next time.
Oh man. Let me see. But dang, you've been like very productive though. Like, oh man. Let me see. Like, rub my little chin.
Yeah,
like,
I still have some sketch or some stuff to do on my list of things to do, but yeah, I'm getting through it.
Yeah, from what I've seen so far in the pages, that you showed like previews of, like it seems like in this comic, there's more backgrounds.
Oh,
where it's
yes.
more focused. Yeah. I can see how that could be a bit difficult, but oh man, top notch, freaking thumbs up. It looks really good.
I am really excited for that one, because webtoon comics, ones that are specifically set up for webtoons, and I read like 30 or 40 different ones before even kind of tackling this third episode. Just so I can see backgrounds, characters, the spacing, pacing. I tried to find as many videos on YouTube as I could in regards to like how to set it up, how they set it up. Like, I've learned that a lot of people work in groups. So there's the script writer, there's the sketch artist, there's the liner, the colorist. They come back for like text and stuff like that. So it's like, whoa.
Wow, I'm just one person.
I am one person, and I have to try and figure out how to do all of this because I can't pay anybody to do this with me, you know? So I went through and I mean, yeah, but it's also a lot more like I have to try and figure out and balance like all the stuff. Like, this stuff has... This one, I told myself I'm going to hold myself to a higher standard for this one because I want those backgrounds. I want the characters, and I don't want to do a lot of what I do in Withdraw because that one is set up for pages. They're set up for panels, for printing that way. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
I want that infinity, which means I need background. Like, there's probably some things I can get away with not having the background in, but I want background, especially for these fights. And this fight that I'm currently working on right now with Phobia and Gravis, I am really excited because we do see the roof getting, like, pelted by blades that Phobia has summoned, and we have Gravis using his ability to, like, freaking drop them. And it's very exciting. I'm super excited to work on it.
Death and destruction everywhere.
Because, yeah, it's just so much more different than Withdraw. It's just so different than Withdraw. So it's like, I don't have to do, like, this, I wouldn't say mundane, but this really calm background. It's a lot of school life. It's not exactly super exciting, you know? Not yet, anyway. We get the exciting stuff later. Yeah. The exciting stuff's later.
There'll still be some fun questions.
Still some
fun stuff coming.
Yeah. Like, I can see it because, like, usually for a draw, you can get away with a lot of things. And for this one where there's, like, more things, like, let me see. I don't know what's revealed in Be My Guardian so far. But, like, with the characters, I feel like, because I know the whole concept is nature, you know? And Mother Nature picking this little girl's,
okay.
and all that good jazz. So to not include, like, backgrounds and things like that, I can see it being a little like,
Yeah, and I think another thing that this series does that the other one doesn't is this. I read a lot and I watched a lot of the importance of hooking readers in the first 3 episodes. So you literally have to get into the problem right away. So we don't even know what Nico's problem is until later, like a good chunk of the adventure in, because we're still developing characters and surrounding. But we just dropped right in. We're just like, all right, let's go. Congratulations,
like,
you got to fight.
We're just like, oh, like, what, we're on the 3rd episode, right?
Yeah, this is the 3rd episode coming up. Yeah,
it's just like 3rd episode. It's just like Phobia comes in. It's like, what's up, bitch?
Let's fucking go. Oops,
and you're just like, oh, okay. So I guess this is the main antagonist. Well, let's go have fun.
Oh, and the best part is that's not the only one. We start her off. Oh my god, I'm so excited for the other ones too. Because I know you guys have seen them, but nobody else has really seen the antagonist for the series. And I love the redesigns. I love Vixen. I can't wait to use Vixen. And Dez and friggin', oh god, I forgot Sally's. I feel bad. But I like his, because it's like the war, and he gets really triggered, and then they're like, dude, there is no war. Dude, what war? Dude.
There's always war.
He's like, the war, we were all in. It's like, I wasn't there! I'm actually gonna look up the name, so we're on the same page. I don't want to be rude.
I'm gonna have to tell Sally.
I'm gonna cry?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to be sad.
Yeah. Because I'm a trashy friend. I'm a trashy friend, and you see, I'm not graced her with remembering her character. Like, look, I can remember Flynn, right, and Blake, but, like, apparently this guardian, who is an ex-guardian, he's slowly losing his mind. No, wait, no. Zero. His name is Zero, because the joke is hero to zero. Or it's not really the.
It's literally easy, Toby.
I think I'm gonna go commit. Delete. Excuse me. I feel like such a bad friend now, because I was there. I was in that conversation with her. I helped her come up. Like, oh my god. I was there. I was there. Oh wow, I didn't remember Okay, I didn't even remember Solitude, and that was my own character. Or Sacrifice. That one's also my character. I didn't remember that one. I'm looking at my list now.
Toby.
I'm...
Like, You know what? I don't judge you too harshly because you told me of all the journals and all of the things you jam packed ideas in, and oh man, yeah, yeah, it is still live. Hello.
We'll be live for
until
the
I
rest
get done.
of it.
Yeah, until I get done being here. Well, really, until I get done doodling on this, and then I'm probably gonna be like, hey guys, let's do a secret doodle. No one will ever see it.
Oh yeah. Actually, what are you guys doing for New Year's?
Staying at home and letting the new year pass.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know what my mom or dad are wanting to do. I just usually just kind of chill at home. And I mean, if I was old enough, I would probably see myself maybe having like a drink or two, but I'm not old enough yet. One more year. One more year.
And then you can join me on my adventures.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And let's just hope Sally doesn't
It doesn't what?
messed up like last time.
Oh man.
We're not gonna bring that up here. Sweats.
If there's nothing planned, if you guys like, JC suggested maybe a New Year's campaign. I don't know if it could be a one shot or, yeah. It doesn't have to be D&D, like your regular D&D characters. Heck, it could be any other character for the one shot. And yeah.
Oh, I have a lot of characters that I haven't used but I've made.
Yep.
Maybe Karen can use Todd. I don't know if we'll be able to do it New Year's Eve, but like New Year's Day, yeah. Because we're gonna hang out with David, and I cannot discuss what we have already discussed, what the plan was, because there are children on the stream.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, robbing banks shouldn't be talked to. Oh, damn it!
No, you just said it. You're supposed to say being hoodlums.
I mean, being good Christian Samaritans. That's what
exactly.
That's definitely something I do. Be a good Christian Samaritan.
When is New Year's Day?
I don't know. Gonna look on my phone.
January 1st.
Wow, Crepe.
Yeah.
You are right. You are definitely correct.
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, JC was telling me like, oh, do an announcement. Ask them. Like, and I keep forgetting. And my other group, they're like, right when I was in campaign, I was like, man, I should probably like add everybody and ask. And then they're like, hey, maybe we could do a spectacular New Year's campaign, you know? It's like, ha 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 ha.
As you're like sweating, be like, I'm busy. Got a thing.
Yeah. No, I'm like, yeah, I kind of had something planned on that day, a campaign. Possibly. Yeah. Let me see. For the one shot, if it's a one shot, or you guys choose maybe a regular campaign, either or I'm fine with. Let me see. I'll probably use one of my other characters, probably my boy Balfin. Or I could use my pirate, or like for shit posting giggles, Damon maybe.
Huh.
Yes. He'll be a squire.
Oh.
Or like a jester of some sorts.
I understand.
He just sucks because he doesn't really smile. So the king's like, yeah.
Like, you're a pretty shitty jester.
Pretty shitty. Like, I like when you trip over yourself. That's the only entertainment I get.
That's pretty funny. I put some cones in front of you, keep falling. It's like really funny.
Yes, Hey, the king, like, oh yeah, this is my entertainment. Put some rocks in front of the trip over.
Like, quite literally. Even if he's staring at it, for some reason his brain doesn't tell him to go around. He just like, whoops, every time.
Whoops, like, oh man, how does this guy always do that?
It's like, dude, I just put those. You watched me put them there, and you still tripped over them. Like, how?
So, what? It's fine. Oh yes. Oh yeah. High key. If you do choose to use Hank or any other character, like for Hank, I'll cannily make him a king. Traveling.
He's like, saw, dude. He's like, saw, dude.
Sadu. It's like you wouldn't even expect this man to be a king.
And like, so unimpressive. I'm the king. And they're like, what?
What? You sure?
What do you mean? Am I sure? You know what? Off with your head.
Ah.
Just kidding. That's too much work.
That's too much work. Ah, JK,
Too much.
bruh. Oh.
I ain't trying to deal with your bloody head.
All the mess to clean up. Oh, you know, I could just get Damien to clean up.
Never mind.
Damien?
Off with your head again.
Ah.
Damien, you going to clean today?
You gonna
Put a
clean
rock in front of
today?
him. On the way over to clean, put a rock there.
Oh yes, I love so much. Whatever you guys choose, we'll just have fun that day.
It'd be
Oh,
a great
yes.
day.
But oh yes, I see an onion.
Yeah, just,
Very, very sad looking onion. That's normal.
Yeah, we haven't even seen him sad yet. Hold on. Let me fix that. My bad.
He looks so done with everything.
I like his done bitch face. I like bitch faces on characters.
How did I want to do this?
Questions for the
You
ages.
do a backflip. That's how you do that.
That sounds really complicated, and I'm scared. I'm not going to do a backflip.
I have to think on a gamer's level.
Your gamer level too high.
I know I have too much expectations of myself. Oh.
Well, the thing is like since we were talking about rainbow hair, I was working on some redesigns of my old characters, and I was like drawing her, and then when you said rainbow hair, I was like, oh right, she was supposed to have rainbow hair.
Oh no! How old is that character?
Good question. She's a fairy, so she's probably like thousands of years old.
And then, like, how old is the character? Like,
Hello,
since you
I
dropped?
am back.
Oh, 5 years.
Oh. Also.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? I just came in.
Talking about rainbow hair, on one of, Crepu's old characters.
Yeah, because you guys were talking about rainbow hair, and I was drawing, redesigning one of my characters, and as you said rainbow hair, it reminded me, oh right, she's supposed to have rainbow hair.
Oh yes.
She's like a rainbow fairy.
Oh.
We were also talking about the New Year's, how we were gonna since Crepu is free and Toby seems free.
Maybe that day on the 1st, not the 31st.
Oh, yeah,
You see,
the 1st.
that day is gonna be for
special
being
time.
a bum somewhere else. I'm not gonna be a bum
Yes.
at this house. I'm gonna be a bum at someone else's house.
Oh yes. So on the 1st of
Toby
January.
just comes over to my house. Hello.
Hi, I wasn't specific on whose house. Not kidding.
Oh yeah, dude. Honestly, every New Year that we do, we always get like Chinese food, like a whole bunch of platters of Chinese food, and we do that every year.
That's awesome.
There's gonna be orange chicken. There's gonna be broccoli beef, but like a whole big ass tray of it,
On the way.
and then tell me.
So I'm on the way. And,
Same. We were actually talking. Me and Karen were having a casual discussion about one of these days, just kind of planning a trip to Vegas to like go and enjoy some of the shows there. Not so much to hang out in the blebby areas, but like to hang out and watch some of the shows. And I was like, what if we just kidnap JC? And she's like, all right.
I mean, I do live kind of close to the strip, so like it's just like more of the fact that you just take the freeway and we're there.
Yeah, so we're probably on that adventure. We've already discussed how we were going to kidnap you, and you were going to hang out with us. And I was going to rub it into Candy's face because she keeps rubbing the Sally one in mine.
Me and Sally, like, come on, we're planning to go to McDonald's.
JC and I.
JC and I. Oh man, it's fine. You know,
Oh, we can go to.
Man, to think like Sally's just down the street, man. Oh. That aggressive breathing though. God, we're just in walking distance. We can just go to the park. No. Sorry.
Just get like really aggressive. Just get really aggressive. I'm just like, how dare you? How dare you?
How dare you rub this in my face? I'm gonna have to have revenge.
Picks
Oh,
up
yes,
picks up JC and waddles away.
Oh, hello. Hello?
She's like, how did you get what?
Just knocks at my door. Hello?
And then a sack put over your head, and
It's like a.
Mom would be like, what the hell? And then Mom would be like, I got kidnapped, Mom. I'll be back. Okay.
And I'd be like, hello, we are friends. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
And then it just waddles. We're just gonna chill there at the strip.
We're just like, see you. Toodles.
And also you're gonna see some ladies with like ass out like that. I went to the strip, or it depending where we go. We're gonna go to Fremont or we're gonna go to the actual strip.
I don't know anything. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me.
Okay. Okay, Fremont is the one where it has like the giant ass screen on the top of it. So that's Fremont Street, where like where the prostitutes are. But that's just another thing. But no, because Panic at the Disco, what should we call it? God, like build and then God speaks or something, whatever the fuck that one song.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot the name. But there's a lot of prostitutes in Fremont Street, but like we don't know that because we can't see them. But it's a really fun place there that like there's like a giant praying mantis that throws flames in its mouth, so it's fine.
Oh
wow!
Who taught it to do that?
Yeah, it's like a giant ass praying mantis, but depending on what timing it is, it'll like spit fire, and you're like, oh, and it'll catch you off guard if you're not paying attention.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty
nice. It's pretty much nice, but I recommend not going during a holiday because holy garbage, it is fucking full. I remember I almost got like trampled over by a lady in a wheelchair once.
Oh.
And that sounds frightening.
Sounds very threatening.
Like I almost fought her because she kept like, because I was like, okay, like I was walking, and I moved aside because a lady with the wheelchair. I'm like, of course, yeah, like it's fine. No, but this bitch kept going behind me every time, and I wanted to. I'm like, dude, like you can walk over there because like, or not walk, but like wheel over there. And she's all like, yeah, like I told her like, oh, there's like an open area over there, you can go there. And she's like, oh, okay. But no, this bitch decides to follow me again. And I'm like, oh, I'm walking and you're fucking like destroying the back of my shoes. What the hell are you doing? Until like I saw my friends. My friends noticed me that I was angry and they kind of like pulled me away and they were like, I'm gonna fight her. And she's like, no, don't do it.
Don't fight a lady in a wheelchair.
No, she was old too. Like I did not give zero shits that day. I was like mad because she kept following me, and I was like, dude, there's so much space. I'm just trying to walk by.
Also, on the quick note of lady in wheelchair, Nico looks very adorable.
I decided to go with the white-haired Nico of the future to give him the rainbow hair of the current. So now he's Rainbow Nico.
Oh yes. I want that on a mug.
You just want the rainbow-haired Nico on a mug?
Oh yes, so I can drink all the gay away.
You're like, oh, there goes.
It's
got gay germs.
Oh, I like that actually.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Oh man.
Just give him some piercings and then bam, he'll look really nice.
Oh, then he's gonna look like his brother.
Oh, do it.
Hey!
Hey now. He's trying to blend in and hide from his brothers.
Yeah, he's
He
not
is
trying
like,
to.
I am Kiko.
I am Ipo?
I'm Geeko. Geeko. It's a
Geeko?
Geeko.
I'm the Geeko. Hang on, let me give him.
Geeko. Oh no. Like Gecko. I don't know how to feel about this.
I mean, Pattai's is a little gecko. His baby form is a little potato. Or a
Is
little
it-
gecko. I call him little gecko.
Oh, I love Pattayas. Oh, baby boy, baby boy. Can you imagine if all your characters were in one tiny room?
No, I don't want to imagine that. I have so much fear from that question.
Like a lot of that is like, you know, characters who are a bit stabby. With all
I
the
have
good
so
characters.
much. I have so much fear.
Before that happens, I'm gonna take my boys.
No, it's supposed to be all the characters.
No, my boys.
I do not want. I will give you a list of characters I do not want sitting in the same room. Okay, I don't want Glitch from Be My Guardian. I don't want Zekro from Chibaplaka. I don't want Spectro from the Phobia series. I don't want. See, these guys are really, really bad to have in the same room. Not only that, but if we had Umi from Withdraw, oh lord, and anyone from Normal, anyone from that universe in that room, because Jonathan shouldn't be handed that toothpick. I don't know who gave it to him. That's terrifying.
I didn't give him a toothpick.
Oh. And there's a kid in there that literally has had this quote unquote cold, but actually it just causes people to go crazy and kill other people and then themselves.
Oh,
I don't want. I cannot have every character I've ever made in one room.
People are destined for success and happiness. I mean, I'm already happy. Success, I don't know.
It's fine. Like, you know, probably fine.
No.
How about all the bad ones? Sort them out in the one room, and all the good ones in one room.
So you want to put my hyper-intelligent, evil conglomerate in one room with each other, with their different powers and skill sets, to what? Fight?
To have tea.
You really think they're going to fight? Oh, they're going to have tea, all right. They're going to have tea, and some of it will be the blood of others as their tea.
Tea!
One of my villains has literally eaten like an entire moon, like the whole moon.
Tea! They're griffins.
Oh my lord! Another guy has systematically like set up a war just so he can become king.
Yes.
Okay.
You forget who you're talking to. Yes.
One of them isn't actually a bad guy, but he's stuck with him because he's done bad things, and I kind of feel bad. He's probably just sitting there awkwardly, like twiddling all 12 of his fingers.
Oh, yes. Just awkward being.
He's just like, I didn't ask to be here. Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm so scared. Mommy. Oh wait, I don't have a mother. I was abandoned as a child.
Oh no. It's fine. And you want to know who's gonna be in that room?
You?
No. Douglas. Put him in that room.
I guess he's just gonna hang out with a bunch of really bad dudes and some bad chicks, but a lot of them are dudes because I think evil dudes are hot. I have a problem.
You see, it's fine. Like, you know, he can just make them all tea, and then they could just take it and stab it into him, and
No. Okay, none of them are Okay, I do have a couple that are senselessly violent, but in this case, where there are so many other people that are bigger and more frightening than them, I don't see them going out of the way to just randomly stuck Douglas yet.
Yeah. Oh yes, this man bringing in tea with a little pink apron, just like, you know. And it's like, oh, what's this guy doing?
He's like, I brought tea.
I brought tea.
I brought the tea, sis.
It's like, wait a second. This is supposed to be the bad guy room. It's like,
It's a
Even bad guys get tea.
even bad guys get tea. Oh yeah, it's like you don't seem like a bad guy. It's like, oh, I'm bad. Oh.
Oh, speaking of tea, dude, I don't know if you guys heard of it. I think I talked about it with Candy.
What?
But have you heard about the situation of Nick Avocado and this girl named Stephanie?
Ah, that's like a YouTube thing.
That's a YouTube.
drama.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, but it's still tea though.
But it's still controversial.
I mean, it's still tea though.
Yeah, but then would you want to bring that tea to this video though?
Yeah.
Especially on the last video.
This could probably be a
Tea.
hey, let's talk about this off the stream.
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
Hey, stop trying to
I'll
steal
be
my
fine
tea.
with that.
Let's see.
Oh, look at the glasses. He stole Cam's glasses.
Yeah, he stole the blue ones and he's like, I'm definitely a different person now.
Cam's
He
like,
looks-
where am I going?
He's above
And it's
everybody
like
else.
nothing.
Oh. Let me see. It's fine. He seems pretty fat. Oh, you're putting details on the glasses. Oh.
Yeah,
Dude, it would be funny if Nico and Harper were going undercover while Nico was just really lazy. His hair just turns white. Like, I'm just gonna dye the tips like fucking rainbow. That's gonna be my disguise. He's like, you look the same.
It's
like
like
no.
You look the same but gayer somehow.
You seem pretty hip now.
You fit in right with the scene. Oh my god, Nico, where'd you go?
Nico, where'd you go? Get invisible. It's like I'm over here at the Hot Topic. No.
What? He's like, yeah, I'm trying some of the new eyeliner. No, Nico, you're too deep.
You're too deep into the cosplay.
Dude, imagine he's a fucking makeup guru later on. Like, they blam.
He's like, yes, this new palette I got, it's pretty rad.
It's
The
called
Jeffrey
Down with My
palette.
Soul.
The Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Moon palette.
The Jeffrey
Oh,
Moon
no.
palette.
Oh no. Dude, let me see. It's fine. Like, look at him. He looks adorable. Let me see. Harper would give it a 10 out of 10.
Nico's like, so I am testing out this new Fury palette by Jeffrey Moon and Jonathan Dolan.
Oh my god.
It's fine. Also, quick thing I would always want to know, or how they would look. Like, if Nico and mostly this is pertaining towards Hank. How would he look if he hadn't gone through all those horrible stuff?
Oh, it's all the horrible stuff. You just want to see what a really hot Hank would look like?
Yeah. Like,
Wait, all the horrible stuff.
Oh yeah, AU Hank, where he is normal.
Where
looking.
everything is okay and nothing is bad.
Yeah, nothing is wrong. Everything's good.
And nobody died. I mean, it's not like anyone died in the original AU
Yeah,
either.
no, nobody.
Nobody's been hurt.
Yeah, that's stupid. Everyone's alive right now. They're just napping.
There's
I mean,
nothing.
would David have a dad?
Like,
In this AU where everything is okay, nothing is horrible.
if his dad didn't leave him or anything, possibly. Let me see if the dad was nice to him though, because I think it was honestly, I don't think a dad should abandon their child, but if he did stay with Damien,
My dad.
I think
That's that.
like I don't think they should. But for Hank, or no, not Hank, Damien, I think it was best that his dad left, because actually no, if his dad loved him and treated him nicely, then he would turn out so much differently. Let me see. He would like children, and he would probably be a Camp Scout master or a teacher.
So you have thought about this before.
Yeah. Heike, and he would have like a little girl. He loves having little girly girls. Probably would name her Brenda.
Oh yes.
Brenda.
Oh yes.
It's a Shibato.
It's fine. Where everything's fine. Everything's okay. Nico never had to go through any bad stuff, and he would look not like a hobo.
I actually can draw that.
I mean,
Wait.
to be honest, like
You asked for it.
I think he would have his hair up. Honestly, like how he had it before. It'd be that. It'll be that the exact same thing, but like, don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Want to hear something curse? Normal Kai.
What?
Please stop.
First.
Nobody came here for that, so I'm gonna have to ask you to cut it out.
Oh.
Right?
But
I mean, it's like saying Jonette should be nicer.
yeah.
It's like
That's
saying
fair.
Sammy, but he acts his age.
Well, yeah. Like,
Oh no, I cannot see Sammy at his age. I love Sammy Oyas.
Ooh, Yoda, but not into aliens.
Stop
oh, God. It's fine. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh, but Balthazar, but without teeth.
Balthazar, but without teeth? That's oddly specific. It's like
No, it's
everything
fine.
would occur normally, but he would have no teeth?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. Yeah. Gums.
I mean, it's not like we would see the gums. He wears a mask.
Oh, God. Whoa.
You know that's not his face, right?
Whoa. Oh. I thought that was his face.
No, that's a mask. He can't. Oh my God. So I have some story for you. So before he was even turned into a vampire, he was actually allergic to the sun. So when he became a vampire, it kind of amplified. So literally, he can only be around candlelight because even light bulbs burn him.
Oh.
He is completely covered because he cannot be touched by any form of light that is not a candle.
Oh.
That's me.
I
I
can't.
thought that was his face. But you know what?
That's not his face.
No.
Who'd that be next to him? Next to the Nico.
Kid.
Oh, yes.
Aww.
Oh,
But
yes.
it's like, oh my God, like I saw like the most coolest shit ever yesterday. You cannot believe it, and it goes just like, okay.
Who is this?
It's all happy people.
And the funny thing is, I think she would confuse him for a child because
Oh, no,
she is 16, all right, but she's confusing this 20-something-year-old man for being a teenager. So she's like, "Oh my God, my friends will love you. You're so cool. Look at you."
You're so hip.
It's like, oh, she's like, oh, are you lost? I can help you.
Let me show you around the places.
Oh, babies. Oh, it's fine.
Then
like,
Nico just gets dragged. He's just okay with it.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
it's fine.
well,
He's
she's
just
nice,
put in
so
a
you know.
dress. A little dress, tea party. All
Well,
the good
he's
stuff.
not doing that, or she's not doing that. But her friends will hit on him.
Oh no, not
Hey,
children.
buddy.
Oh,
Hey, cutie, I am older than you. Yeah.
Well, Zakai would be like, that hasn't stopped me before.
ah. You know what?
Kai,
It's
no,
fine.
stop. God.
It's fine.
How old is Kai?
Kai's like 30.
He's 30? He looks 20.
Yeah, I never said I was really good at drawing aged characters.
It's
I
fine.
mean,
But
He
he does have other parts of his body that are just kind of like his really hairy legs.
they're more aged.
Yeah, just because I couldn't figure it out on the face before this point in time.
or maybe he has like the baby face where like they make him he looks like younger than his age.
He does have baby face syndrome, is canon.
Yes. All the babies. Like, wait, actually, how old is all the characters?
That is an adventure for another time. I have it all written down.
Oh yes.
But I don't...
I know if you want to go for like the onions, I know their ages fairly well.
Yeah, I know for a fact that Leo's like 28 or something, and then Nico's 23, and then Sammy's 18, Isaac's 21. I made their ages really easy so I could remember them. And then James? What was James again?
Wait, what?
What? How old is
How old
James?
is James?
Oh, James, cause I know Cam is 23, and he's 3 years older than her, so he's 26.
Okay, he's 26. Okay, so him and Leo are not that far apart.
Yeah, Leo's 30. Sammy's 20, and Isaac. I don't know Isaac. Isaac. There's not enough information about him that I don't remember.
Isaac's 21.
He's 21.
Yep.
So a year older than Sammy, and then there we have Nico, who is also 23.
No, Sammy's 18.
Wait, Sammy's 18. I thought he was 20.
No, Sammy's
like 19,
18.
somewhere around there.
I know I was changing around some of their ages, but right now I think I'm gonna stick with him being 18 because I'm not completely sure about other stuff right now. Because I know initially he was 18, so I'm gonna stick to that for right now until I gotta go. Until I fix it.
Okay, so 18. Then there's 21. Then Nico is 23, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Nico's 23. James is 26, and Leo's 30, the big boy.
Almost 30. He's like 28, 29.
Oh, he's almost 30. He's getting there.
Yes.
You know, now they're not. Cam and fucking like Nico are the same age, and it's like they're both. Well, she's much shorter than him. That's fine.
It's fine. Probably. Let me see.
Probably fine. Don't know when their birthdays, but like
The only birthday I know about is Nico, and that is July 16th.
Ah, okay. July.
Probably fine. Let me see.
Oh yeah, when is Damien's birthday?
6/6. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's June. So June 6th, and I think since he's like 26, he was born in, if it's counting this year, let me see. Would that be another? No, it's not 1996. I don't think. I don't know his year though.
We're not talking about year. We're talking about more of the date.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
we're not
June
too
6th.
technical, because if we were, it would be like shit.
Oh yes, because Damien is Satan himself. Yeah, June 6th. Let's see.
June 6th.
Yes.
And then, I mean, I think Sally would know Kai's like birthday, but we don't talk about that.
Yo, I don't even know Kai's birthday.
we don't talk about what he does on his birthday.
He makes a cream pie.
Oh. I didn't know he baked.
What? There's nothing wrong with a cream pie. It's like
you know what you're doing here. Don't try to act innocent.
Wait, I don't know. I just honestly I didn't know that he baked. Somebody should have told me.
Yeah.
I think he bakes. Like I feel like he's a baker. Like look at him.
Yeah, you wanna go that route, huh?
I mean, quite literally, his last name is Baker. It's Kyran Baker. He's actually the descendant of another character that I'll get into later.
Yeah. Kyran Baker. See, he's a baker.
Yeah, see, he's a baker.
Me.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say banana cream pie.
That's nobody likes bananas like that, you know?
No, I don't either. I like banana chips.
I like bananas, but not like in
Mhm.
pie, you know?
Let me see. Actually, when was Hank born?
We'll never know. I don't know how to count.
Old.
Wait, how old is he?
Old enough.
He's like almost 50.
Oh God, like 40 something.
Yeah, he's like 46, 47.
God.
He's into the
Maybe-
gilfs, my dude.
Oh man, Damien thought he was 35 or something. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Excuse me, what the fuck? Oh God, how like for his modifications, how long can he live for?
He is unfortunately unable to die until Trirealm comes up with a serum that kills him.
He is immortal.
Unfortunately.
Immortal.
He will age very, very slowly, but he will be around for a really long time.
Oh man. Oh. Yes.
Serum to kill me. Kill me. I can't.
Pretty much.
Kill me.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't. We don't have the serum for it. Then make it.
God, this eternal
I don't know
suffering.
why. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of the cupcake or the muffin in those one short films. Like, it's like, eat me. Oh, but you're so cute. But I want to die.
It's like,
Oh, no.
somebody kill me! But it's Hank.
Oh no. And there's Hank. Kill. It's fine. You know? Oh God. Oh God, he is a literal dilf. You know, no, he's a jilf. Oh,
He's a jill. He's a
he's a
jill.
literal
That's
jilf.
He does have a grandkid, so, you know.
He is a jilf. Oh no. It's like, Damien, you have that dilfly. No, he's a gilf.
He's like, actually, cracks knuckles. He's older than that. And they're like, oh.
Oh God. Ah yes. Oh.
Okay. Wow, my stream is so far behind.
Yeah.
Because I've already
Like,
finished it.
What was it? Can you send me like a screenshot?
Yeah.
Let me see. Hey Kat, how about you stop trying to steal my chicken? I see you as far as the other side of the room. Get away. Let me see.
God, Yoda
Oh,
is fucking like 800 something, honestly. Oh wait, but that answer's not gonna come by. Hold on, I have to say it in here. Yoda's, I think she's like 700, 800.
I mean,
Oh,
she
God.
does have a right?
I'm sorry?
Does she have her court already?
No, she doesn't have a
Or
court.
she's-
Yoda can't have courts.
Okay. Oh.
She is. She turns people into Night Stalkers when she feeds off of them. So she's not allowed to have, a court. So what they did is, instead of, like, doing anything crazy, they sanded down her teeth. So when I draw her, you notice she has no vampire teeth. They're all flattened out. So she can't bite into anybody. So she can't turn them or hurt them or anything.
She has little nubs. Oh no.
Yeah, I think the average human has sharper fangs than she does.
Oh.
Or except the people in, like, it's like a certain part of, I think it's India, but they, like, grind down their canine fangs because they think that's, like, an animal thing. So, like, oh, you need to be purified, grinds down the teeth. And I'm like, and I watch those videos, I'm like, I can't deal with that. I have sensitive teeth.
It's like, please stop, this hurts.
It's fine. Yoda can bite me anytime. With
I
her
mean,
little nubs.
She can, but nothing will happen.
Well, yes, something will happen.
I
I
mean-
get all the
Like,
bites.
Does her
I mean, yeah.
like slowly grow back? So if her teeth start slowly grow back, they have to go grind them again?
Mhm.
Ah, yes, dentist court.
Yeah, that's why. His name is Demetrius. He's one of the people in charge of training vampires to become basically the vampire dentists.
Can I make a vampire dentist? Because I like.
Yes. They will not be. They will not be. They are not. They're the only. They're one of the few vampires that are allowed not to be in court because they need to be able to travel.
it's like goes over there to Harper. It's like, Harper, your teeth. God, well, do you brush them? I do. I do brush them.
When do you brush? And he's like,
You
every
know,
day.
shower. Oh, it's fine. You know. He just needs to. He needs one of those like a little trendy, expensive toothbrushes where it's just a ball and you just bite into it and just brush your teeth for you.
Oh wow, that sounds really fancy, even for Harper, who Jesus Christ,
yeah.
is not fancy at all.
Oh yeah,
God,
you know.
why did you do that?
What?
Because it kicks me out again.
See, we just need to beat up. Just beat up Skype. I almost call it.
Hopefully it's not gonna act up on D&D like this.
It might be because you're trying to
hopefully.
like watch the stream and be on Skype.
Maybe. Yeah. Let me see.
But yeah,
Probably.
just brush your teeth, bitch.
Just brush your teeth. Oh yes, expensive device. James gave it to him. It's fine.
James gave it to him. I'm like, how did?
Yes.
Oh.
Who gave him?
Yeah.
Who gave him?
When Nico finally introduces Harper to his brother, he's like, ugh, you need something for that. He gives him like an expensive app toothbrush.
Yeah. It brushes your teeth for you. It's like, whoa.
Or what's funny is he gave it to Nico, and Nico's like, take this.
Here, take this.
I'm even too lazy to use this.
But like the thing is, okay, I have a question. So would Harper like trust like one dentist to come check him out because like you know how he has like Nico?
Oh yeah, no, he'd be fine. If he probably wouldn't have Nico be there when he has the dentist, or he'll be like, oh, I can meet you at like Iota's. She's got one of the spare rooms upstairs. We'll be able to do it there.
So does like, for example, does like if Nico goes to his hardcore like Super Saiyan vampire mode, so to say, does his teeth need to be ground out, or is it just like it doesn't matter because his teeth is gonna like
well,
after his like Super Saiyan stops fighting people?
Yeah, most vampires, they do have it's kind of uncomfortable, but they can trigger their own teeth growth. So in Harper's case, he's a part of a good handful of vampires that once they're angered or something bugs them, their teeth will grow, so they get larger or longer. That's why he has a lisp when he gets really angry. He's just like, I can't speak with all these teeth. Nico, in his case, it's kind of unnatural that his teeth go from being complete nubs to sharp. So that would kind of raise a red flag for the dentist. They're like, this isn't right.
This isn't right. It's either his gums are diseased or...
Normally, the court master will just request the dentist come by to come deal with their court members' teeth problems. So in Amadeus's, like if Amadeus had a court master that was like, ooh, Amadeus's one tooth is too fucking big, let's get someone over here so they can request the dentistry to come over, and then they'll be like, hello, greetings, salutations. I'm here to deal with his big ass tooth so it doesn't inevitably kill him.
Dude, I just imagine like if I made a dentist vampire, I feel like this dentist vampire would not like care about Nico's like fangs being like large or short. He'll just look at his teeth like they're so yellow. Why do you not brush them?
You're fucking grossy, make grocers ton.
You gross. Why don't you brush them? It's like like yes. It's like brush them teeth. It's like no.
Don't tell me what to do.
I have a good question. I'm hoping like you don't have to answer if it does like spoil anything, but is Trirealm and the vampires connected?
No,
or they're just two?
They're two different entities. They do share some information with each other, but they don't trust each other completely to be like, oh, this is everything we have on whatever it is, because they wanted to make sure when they were going after vampires, they weren't going after they probably made this mistake a lot when they were first starting off. They were going after vampires that weren't actually doing anything wrong. And then so they were approached by the the councilman. Yeah, basically the councilman of the vampires, and they're like, "Hey, you can't be doing this. The people you're going after aren't bad people. And that's messing with our system." And they're like, "Oh shit, we didn't even know you existed." He's like, "We didn't know you existed." So they kind of made a partnership that shared some information with each other, and so both of them had the idea that, or Trireme specifically, they have, of course, their own scaling system of what kind of monsters to go after, what kind of vampires to go after, and of course, both sides completely understand that Night Stalkers are a big no-no. However, the vampires have not shared specifics on how to save people that have been scratched. So, Trireme will go out and murder them without being able to save them.
Yeah. When Hank got that little bullet and just, shabam.
Yeah, there was no saving her unless he had a vampire friend. But he doesn't have any vampire friends at this current time, so there was no way to save her. Later on, however, that becomes a little different. He does acquire